Started from the bottom, headed to the top. Cause you know the hustle never gonna stop. With a whole brick around my fucking neck. And you know your boy ain't even done fucking up the check. Hey, now I'm in my bag looking for the next drop. A nigga tryna stop it, gonna get his head popped. You know I keep the thing tucked on the left side. So when you see the least support, you singing to your left eye. It's game time, so put me in the game. Coaches finna start storming threes, you better have your raincoat. You know the weed is sticky, Lexin' on the best smoke. You tough guys better chill before your chest poked. I got a thick bitch giving up the best throw. She super fine and she coming from the west coast. Murder scene, call the cops the way I killed the pussy. I left the white chalk, now these people finna book me.
Welcome everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now let me stop, that ain't how we go. Welcome everybody back to the podcast, the Real Uncut podcast. You know,
no, we gotta start over. It's a Vibecast.
I'm sorry. Welcome everybody to the Vibecast, the Real Uncut Vibecast, episode 3. Hopefully, because last week
is it episode 3?
Last week niggas was hidden in the shadows. We'll show y'all a little preview of that.
No, you ain't gonna see no preview of that one because that shit was just
that shit was terrible, man.
Yeah, you. Unfortunately for my dog Uncle Ken, you couldn't even see him in it.
Mr. Popo.
Mr. Popo. If y'all watch Dragon Ball, y'all should know.
Hey, but we are sorry for the wait. Yeah, I know it's been a minute, but you know, technical difficulties. You know, it's hard. We're trying to grind, but everybody, we all work. Schedules conflicting, but we here. You know, we're trying to give y'all some good content and make sure you know y'all enjoy it. So make sure you like. Comment, like, subscribe, put the noti bell on, all that shit. Button. You know what I mean? And we just trying to grow, just trying to do something with it.
Don't be a nigga.
We can't do it without you.
Don't be a nigga.
We can't. So we gonna crank this up quick, fast, in a hurry. I'm gonna go ahead and bring something up, man. I always want to talk about this, man. That damn fucking Rose sex toy.
What? Rose
sex toy.
What?
Now hold on. I'll be on Instagram.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a rose sex toy. It's like it's a rose. It's a rosebud with the tongue in it. Okay. But then they got the guac.
That's the one you got?
Oh, we're gonna pull it up.
Okay. I have seen it.
Well, we'll save that for a different conversation then. But no, then they got the one for the man.
What?
They got the one for the man.
They got the one for the man, and it's like a toy. And bruh.
Like the Gawk 7,000.
Yeah, something like that, real shit, bro. Like
this nigga looking it up right now.
This nigga looking it up. He ordering it right now.
Look up, listen, Google real shit though. Like I ain't gonna lie, fuck it. I'm a freak. Right, I like trying shit. That shit right there, yes. That's what them females is going crazy over right there.
So that's the one for the
That's
girls.
What she got.
That's they can't see that.
That's too far.
Can't see that. They can't see that.
Right here. I got you.
Yeah, there we go.
That's
what they talking about.
But yeah,
that's what they talking about.
Y'all ain't gonna focus, but y'all know.
It ain't gonna focus. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is.
Now look up the man.
That's a female one.
Yeah, so look up the man.
That's a soul snatcher.
That's what they call it. Like
they don't say that. It just
these
says Rose.
Females are.
It just says Rose.
These females are going through these toys.
Snatcher.
Like these single females, they are going through these toys.
It ain't just
like
single
crazy.
females, nigga.
I know, but
okay.
Yeah, look up the man one. It's like a sleeve.
Oh, that is that it?
No,
that's not it.
No, it's not that. It's something.
That's it.
I think so, but then they say it's like
it's
like the wet.
It just spins.
Yes, and they tell you use lube, and they just go.
And that's it. It just spins on your shit.
Oh, it just spins on your dick. Huh?
Hey,
the Gawk 7,000.
Listen. I'm a nigga that want to try that shit. I ain't even gonna fucking lie, bro.
Hey, to each his own.
Hey,
you said you a freak.
I'm a freak. I want to try that bit, bro. Cause listen. You get lonely sometimes.
So, is it better than the real thing?
Nah.
It's a substitute.
I'm just saying. I've seen it out.
Hey, but
and I was wondering what the fuck was going on.
No, I can't find it because I've been seeing it on.
So how many
it's
women
like that almost?
Like that. The one that spins.
Yeah, and it just go.
So how many?
I know which one you talking about.
How many women y'all know got it?
I don't know. I know this one on Snapchat, but she only got it because listen.
All y'all freaks
she only got it because
We got to turn phones on silent.
That's my fault, man. That was the group chat, man. He just letting us know. they got it, she got it, but she got a different one, and she was like, she had to write to people on Instagram. It's like, listen, y'all got to work on y'all's toys because they keep breaking on me. So she's like really like,
who said that?
The girl on Snapchat. She don't show herself playing with it, but she just posts and say like, this is my second time I had to order another toy. Y'all need to work on y'all's product.
And this is the Rose one.
And she go to work. That's what she said on her thing. She said she be going to work.
This is the newest one.
Yeah.
Like the
and
newest
so
viral.
Them things are selling. I think that's why I had to start off with this conversation, because I feel like sex toys is where it's at right now. Shit. Like
I'm not gonna lie, I've never really been into them.
I never been into them, but I've always, I don't know.
Man.
I don't know how to explain.
I have tried them.
Yeah.
But it was like, I don't know, little stupid shit. But that shit right there,
Hey, listen, bro.
I might try that one.
Listen,
it's just so viral right now. Everybody's talking about it.
When you put that lube on it, because they got that lube, they say a little drop, and then you'll see them like rubbing the cucumber, and it just gets all wet. So
I didn't see the dude one.
They're telling you to use that
So
lube.
it's like the grapefruit 'em?
Yes, basically.
What?
Listen, they're telling you to
what?
use
Hold
that
on, the
lube.
what?
Hold on. Let me finish. We'll
what?
come back. They're telling you to use that type of lube with that toy, and it's gonna be the best fucking head you got in your goddamn world type shit off a toy. But it's just
This
really.
nigga about to buy that shit right
Listen,
I get good head.
Did you
though.
order it
I get
already?
good head.
No, I ain't ordered it.
Great
That's what
head.
I'm saying. I'm thinking about it, because I mean, like, shit. I like to try new things. Like, I have a lady, so don't get it twisted out there, people. I'm not a sick motherfucker.
Me too.
I just like to try different things because that's who I am. I'm a fucking freak. Okay, you don't want to hear this part of the goddamn podcast?
Gotta make it fun.
Then you can skip this. But
No, they ain't gonna
it's
listen.
fun, bro. Because at the end, you got people out there
Gotta
that's
make it
fucking
fun.
pussies. You feel me? Like, if I had the money, I'll buy a sex doll just to see it one time. I wouldn't give a fuck. If I had money to spend, I'll fuck a sex doll.
Sex?
Just to see.
The one of them pocket pussies.
Hold on.
What
He's
talking
about like the full body. The full sex doll?
Yes, the
Or
$1,000,
like just like the boot. You ever seen the one that's just, it's just a butt?
No,
Or
nigga.
just a face?
No,
Or
nigga.
you want the full,
That's
with
the
the full
pocket
body?
pussy.
With the
He wanted to play dress
real,
up
like
Barbie.
the real,
Real
like
titties.
they got the real feeling
You put your
titties.
dick in their mouth, their tongue go like this. Yes. I want to see if it's worth the price,
Too
goddammit.
much of a freak, yo.
I want to see.
No, that
Listen,
nigga is a
if
freak,
they selling
freak.
that shit for $5,000, bro.
It's more than that, ain't it?
But some like the basics 5,000, they got 10,000 one. But
This
but
nigga got the math.
if you selling that shit for that fucking much, I want to know if it's close to the real thing. Like, I understand she can't, grab you back, but if you fucking that
Shit.
pussy and that pussy get wet and that tongue really move when you,
Listen, man, if you just offer a bad bitch $5,000, you could probably get.
Nah.
Can I get one?
Nah, I don't want to just offer no bad bitch $5,000,
It's
bro.
the here, you want one?
I'm just gonna make it.
No,
Sit your ass down.
Sit
You ain't
your
gonna be
ass-
finish this one then.
Yeah, go ahead and do what you do.
It's the Kraken. I
Well,
drink
yeah,
Kraken.
bro. No, I'm not paying no bad bitch no $5,000, bro. I'd rather just go spend money on
So
a toy.
what kind of freak or what kind of toys have you tried?
Cracking the ice, dude.
Man,
I haven't tried
I didn't try like the little flashlights and shit like that.
Fleshlights?
Yeah,
The
them
who?
shit.
The fleshlight.
Yeah, it's like a pussy lips and a flashlight. And you just
that was one of the.
You trying to look it up quick?
No, it was on there. It was one of the ones that popped up
We
on
don't
there.
need you looking it up, nigga.
Yeah, hey man, I like visuals. You
Listen,
feel me?
like-
but somebody,
visuals.
I like visuals. When you explain something, I want to see what
You
you
wanna
talking
see it.
about.
So it's like-
Yeah,
it's a flashlight.
like that.
that's it.
That's a pocket pussy.
Yeah, basically.
Right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Fleshlight.
That's a
Fleshlight.
fleshlight.
So something like that.
Flesh.
What else, man?
I just need just ice in the Kraken, and that one I got.
Here.
I done I do like vibrating
baby. You're
vibrating
such
little
a great
cock
help.
rings that stimulates
See, I've tried that.
your
I've done
female.
that. I've done that.
shit like that.
I've done the cock
I've
ring.
done that.
Yeah, I've done the cock.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? To me, I feel like people look at it like you're crazy. No, bitch, it enhances your sex game. You feel me? Like it makes it more funner.
Yeah, it's fun.
Like your
It's
pussy's
fun.
good already. Don't get it wrong. The pussy's good, but sometimes you want to be in the bedroom. You want to like spice it up a little bit. And then when that motherfucker's hitting that motherfucking clit
Make it
and it's
fun.
hitting you at the same
Let's
time,
make it fun.
holy
Hey,
shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This
wanna
is
keep
my
fun.
way of spicing
Bruh.
it up, nigga.
Alcohol?
Yes, but
Bruh.
when you
I fuck on alcohol, I'm fucking for an hour.
Like fuck it. That's like fucking
don't
on
say
a
that.
perk.
don't say that because you're gonna get a strong drink the next go.
Last conversation. If you guys don't remember last part.
No, they don't see that.
was too
They
much
didn't
for
see that one. They don't.
I can't go every day with her.
podcast.
No, hey,
if
but
y'all don't
listen.
remember.
No, they
did not go
They
like
didn't
that.
get to see that one, and we're gonna hit back on that too. You know what I mean? But
Last one.
No. While we're here, yes. So you say you're a freak, right?
Yeah.
Other than sex toys, you eat ass?
Everything. If you my girl, I treat you. I give you the royal treatment. I ain't even gonna flex with you.
I'm saying because
If she a girl,
it's crazy.
Thank you.
It's crazy because a lot of niggas. Oh no, baby, keep it over there. A lot of niggas always they don't eat ass.
No, they just say they don't eat ass.
They don't like that. They don't like that Kevin Gates shit.
All the niggas eat ass, bro.
I'm gonna tell you how they tell the truth. If they fuck with you and you be like, nigga, I eat that, they be like, yeah, I eat a little ass myself too, but you gotta be my girl. They'll come out like that. Niggas will never come out and just say that shit because they feel like, oh, that's some gay
Niggas
shit.
be out here bougie as hell at restaurants, but you eat ass. You don't want onions on your burger, but you eat ass.
You anchovy eating fucking you.
Y'all niggas be bougie as hell, trust me. I work in a restaurant.
But
Y'all
like,
be bougie,
if
I'll call y'all out.
If it's
Nigga,
your,
you eat ass,
main
don't you?
girl, bro, yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna say go out there and eat random bitches' ass.
No,
bro.
you can't eat no dirty ass.
You feel me? You
that's
gotta eat your
disgusting,
own ass. You feel me?
That's
So like,
disgusting.
y'all can't tell me y'all don't lick the pussy from the bottom up type shit. Like, come on now, niggas who eat pussy, they gonna lick the ass.
You gotta
bro.
shop, bro.
What about you, Ken?
You working hard, man.
You eat ass?
Why you laughing? This is a serious question.
What about you?
It is funny. He's like, call me out.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody else
You
like,
quiet over there. You trying not to answer this question.
Hey, remember in school? Don't ask me, teacher.
Yeah. Don't raise your hand, nigga. You ain't gotta raise your hand in this classroom, nigga.
Y'all eat ass.
Heading out now.
I mean, are you a part of the Eat a Booty gang?
No, not really.
No, which one not really?
No, not really.
Like drunk?
Why?
Have you tried it?
I had thought about it.
Thought
but I
about
never-
it. But
Why?
like, all right,
Well,
so
okay.
you've been drunk before and high before.
All
Have
the
you been
above.
like, you been back there before? Have you been like, man, I'm gonna lick this shit and I'm about to lick this motherfucker?
Nah.
So okay, so
You be looking like, I'm about to lick this motherfucker.
So you-
All right,
No,
well,
I'm
Why haven't you tried it? Or what has stopped you from trying it?
Nothing has stopped me. I just never did it.
it's not your cup of tea.
I'm not saying it's not my cup of tea until I try it.
Well,
So-
I'm
but I'm trying to
particular
see what's
about it.
not really. You said not really. So it's like,
No, I'm just saying not really because like I really haven't.
the
I just
opportunity
thought-
came upon, but you just like, not
Do you
today.
eat pussy from the back?
Do I eat pussy? No,
No?
You don't
From
eat
the back?
pussy?
no, not from the back.
Oh, you don't know what you missing.
So
man.
you just straight sniper game.
I know.
That nigga be laying on that motherfucking stomach, going to
Yeah.
work. Hey, that nigga a real sniper gang
Hey, it gets
over
the
there.
job done. I'm just
No,
saying.
hey, facts. I'm not saying it don't.
no
but-
complaints.
We
so,
find out a
hey.
lot about
I mean,
each other tonight.
Yeah, bro, we is like.
Niggas eating
Hey,
ass
I'm
over
just saying,
here.
because a nigga like me, nigga, she bent over before I stick it in. I like to.
You will
Yeah,
eat
if I'm
ass.
feeling it, I'm not gonna say I do it every time. Oh yeah, do I eat ass?
Just straight up
Oh,
ass. You go
nigga,
pussy ass or ass pussy?
Nigga,
Listen.
pussy ass pussy. If it's my lady, I'll do it. Like
Either
like
way.
Banks said, I'm not finna just do no
All
random.
right,
Hell no.
now we on this subject. Do you get your ass eaten? Since we here, do you get your ass eaten? Now niggas gonna get hella quiet.
I'm just gonna go
Tell
ahead
the
and
truth.
answer that for
Tell
myself.
the
I don't have to be
truth.
called upon.
Have you got your
That's
ass
a big no.
eaten?
Hey,
That's a big no for me.
Listen.
We know this
hey.
freak part. That's not even a question. That's not even a question. I don't even know why you even part of the question. We know this freak has got his ass licked, bro. You can tell Banks' ass. That's not even. He's like, hold on. First of all, my legs weren't all the way up. They were-
I said you don't touch your ankle twice this month, nigga. Hey, that nigga said you don't touch the
Listen,
ankle
now
twice
listen.
this month.
Nigga, Banks
For
flexible
niggas
as
out there,
hell.
before niggas even go out there and be like, that nigga gay. No, listen.
it's not
Your
that's what your lady,
spot
like
is
you said.
between your balls and your ass.
Tank.
I'm gonna tell you that right now. That little spot in between your balls
tank?
and your ass.
Tank.
Yeah, the
That
thing.
is your spot. Besides, you know, when the man put the finger in your booty and hit your G spot.
Oh man,
Yeah, that's
podcast popped off.
that's the real
That's a
spot.
hell of a part.
But
Well, yeah, it's in your prostate.
yeah.
It's in
But
your prostate.
for a female to lick between your balls and your butt,
yeah.
that's the spot.
that
That's
feel
the
good.
tickle me elmo spot.
feel good.
no, nigga. Have you had your
Yes.
asshole?
Why we skipping the question I asked? We skipping my question.
Before.
Hey, I
Listen,
have too.
I
I
had
ain't
it done
gonna
before.
bullshit.
And listen, and at the end of the
Listen,
day,
man.
listen, you don't know what you're missing until you
I
experience
ain't
something
say
like
I
that.
have it. I'm just saying I don't know. I ain't saying I have it.
So you done it once.
He just ain't finna say it on here.
Listen, so for every nigga out there though,
is.
for every nigga out there though, right? You telling me like your girl sucking your dick and she go suck your balls and just hit you with that, hit you with that quick okey-doke. You ain't finna be like, no, whoa, you gonna be
It's
like,
either you jump or you relax.
this
Which
is
one
all
are
you
you?
gonna
You a
hear.
jump or you relax?
this is all you gonna hear, bro. That's all you gonna hear.
Ankle grabber. You want them ankle grabbers? Like nigga, how you know what to do right now?
I seen it on porn.
That's more questionable. Your girl gonna do it, and you grab your ankles like, bitch, where you
But yeah,
been at?
I mean, but it's not. At the end of the day, it's not gay.
Nothing is gay, bro. It's just
Unless you're doing it with another man,
yeah.
it's not gay.
It's gay.
I'm not saying now. Me getting my ass ain't. That's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, it's
That
a one-time thing. It
Yeah,
never
I mean, you
happen
can lick
again.
You can lick it. Just don't put a finger in the shit.
No.
around there.
We ain't talking about sticking.
Don't be
we ain't talking
entering.
about. Yeah,
Don't
you
be
see,
entering.
now they call that milking the prostate.
What? Yeah, they are.
Bro, because it's a man's G spot. His prostate is a man's G spot.
Call that milking the prostate.
Milking the
When
prostate.
they put their tongue in your ass?
No,
they
nigga,
put the
finger.
finger.
Oh no.
And they just listen.
Oh,
listen,
no.
they said they put the finger in your butt and just go like this. You finna be nutting for
Oh,
days
no,
type shit,
no.
bro. It's
Yeah,
like an
yeah.
instant nut.
Yeah.
You
I
can
have
be-
not. I
Yeah.
have not.
Nah, we good.
Let's get that. We have not.
I'm a nut the old school way. I'm
I have
good on
not
that. Let's not
tried
play no
that.
games.
So listen, when you hit 40 and you go get your prostate checked, right?
They said it was supposed to be at 30, but I ain't going to die there.
You ain't getting your manhood took.
Nah, nigga, you got me fucked up.
Listen, you sleep.
She better be a
You
girl
gonna be
doctor. We gonna be
asleep.
here
It is
freaks.
what it
We
is.
both get naked. You get naked too. before
Rachel,
you do
he
this
is
to me.
lying. Okay, Rachel, he is lying. Let's just clarify that. Okay, he's not freaking anything. Okay, but you.
That is the truth.
That is the motherfucking truth. I just want to clarify that.
That is true. I don't
Okay.
know what camera we looking at, but that's
We're looking
true.
at that one right now.
Camera two.
That's
Camera two. This is camera one. Camera two.
That's the truth. Hey, baby, we ain't gonna speak on ass looking out.
We had a
we know
jump
where
off
we at.
with a banger, man.
So since we're
your ass
on
licked, but don't
since
lick-
we're
don't
on
put
the
your
topic
finger.
of sex, something we kind of was talking about.
Last week.
Yeah, but you know, like I said, people didn't get to see, so we're gonna talk about it again. Is bad sex or not enough sex? I believe that was the question, right?
What was it again? Hold on,
Is
say it again.
bad sex or not enough sex hinder a relationship?
Okay, that was. I remember talking about that.
How about this? We ain't even gonna talk about it. How about you just run the audio and let them hear it themselves?
Nah, yeah, I don't got the audio on this one. We're gonna just talk about it. I'm not gonna say everything I said last time. 'Cause
So, relationship
it
wise,
got me in trouble.
relationship wise, you trying to say like if you're not having enough sex, you think it's gonna ruin your relationship, or if bad sex, right?
Do I think it is?
No,
that's the
I'm
question.
asking.
He
That
just
was,
Oh,
yeah,
It's just bad
I'm
sex or not enough sex hinder a does it affect in a relationship?
I think, yeah, for
Some
sure.
people.
But I think
Well, I think it depends on. It depends on
the relationship.
Well, not even just that, because you got to think when you first get in a relationship, right? When you first start dating each other,
Oh,
yeah,
you
y'all
fucking like
right?
rabbits.
Yeah, when you first start, that's when you first start the relationship. Or there's some relationships that don't fuck like rabbits. You're still trying to get to know each other for a while. You know what I mean? There's some relationships that last, like you could tell that you're trying to last longer with the lady. You know what I mean? With the woman. So you ain't gonna sit here and just constantly fuck. You actually go out. You go out to eat. You do things. You experience other things with each other, and you don't think about the sexual experience of it. You know what I mean? Like the sex comes at the end of the night, but you're not
It's not
like
gonna come like how it was in the beginning.
yeah, like you
got some
ain't
freaks
just showing
out
up,
there, Banks.
but you ain't just showing up and just you ain't just like everything you do, you're not basing it
gotta
on
have sex
sex.
on
You
it,
ain't,
yeah.
yeah, you
I'll
ain't
take
basing
y'all for
on
dinner, I
fucking.
need to fuck you
I need to
tonight.
fuck in the car. I need to fuck in the car. I need to
Yeah.
fuck in the bar. I need to fuck in the bathroom. I need to fuck you
I
on,
need it.
on the bus. Don't get me wrong, we all have done that.
Well, I mean, no, I like spontaneous now.
Yeah, I like spontaneous,
Okay.
but you don't want to. If you plan on lasting with your lady, if you want, you don't want to do that like at the beginning of a relationship.
You don't want to turn that pussy into ground beef.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Looking like a bologna sandwich.
You don't want that veal meat hanging.
You don't want to get bored of it.
Yeah, you don't want
There
to get
you
bored.
go.
Yeah, you don't want to get bored with it. So that's
Because-
when the toys and shit come in.
Yeah, because sometimes when
don't
you
get bored
wait
with it.
and you wait a minute, that pussy is like amazing. Like it's like first time all over
Yeah,
again.
but it's also better with a partner. Like once you fall in love with the
Well,
person,
no,
it's
I mean,
different
yeah,
than just
when,
sex.
when it comes to a
love. When you fall in
connection-
love with somebody, it's so much better.
Yeah,
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 the
yeah.
love part of it brings you.
And that's
more
why I
closer.
say,
Makes
for
the
me,
sex
my
better.
answer, does it hinder? It hinders if the person like I said, it's just very high sex drive, and it's just like a boyfriend girlfriend type thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now,
That's
like
what
I
I'm
said,
saying.
if
That's
it's
what I love.
someone, if you're someone in love. You know, now if you go motherfucking a month and a half without, then the bitch or the man gonna say something. You know what I mean?
He ain't gonna say nothing. He gonna go do what he got to do.
No, well, you
He gonna
shouldn't
go
do
online
that.
and order
Say
that
something
sex
Hopefully
first.
not. Yeah.
Say
Hopefully not.
something
Hopefully not.
first, nigga.
Hopefully not.
Okay.
Hopefully not.
Sometimes you just can't. It just happens.
It just
It do though. Like you can sit here. Listen, you can sit here and be horny as fuck, right? And then you can be horny as fuck, right? And then you at the club, right, with your homeboy. You don't go out there expecting to go fuck somebody else, okay? You're expecting to have a good time with your homeboys. But the right person come on and show you the right thing and throw you some pussy, and you feel some pussy, nigga. Your mind is like,
Well, I mean,
Nah,
no,
just
no,
to clarify.
That's just
no.
a person in general.
just
I guess that's
to
me then, shit.
clarify,
No, 'cause-
meaning he's not going out. He
No,
doesn't do none
she
of
know
this
that.
shit. Okay,
She
I'm
knows
just saying.
that,
No,
like-
we just gonna put it
Talking
out.
about
know
he
that.
in bed
I'm
by
just saying,
9:30.
like,
I know we just talking.
you like okay, back in my heydays, right? Like,
He
okay,
said
like back in my heydays, I go to the club. I'm not going to look for no
hoe.
pussy. But at the end of the night,
If it comes about,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like in the same situation though, if you ain't getting it at home, but then you go out and about, it's like you already horny. If bitch let me suck your dick, it's hard for you to say no. And on my ass, if you ain't getting that, you know you ain't getting
it
it
might
at
be
home,
hard to say no, but you should say no.
You should
say
say
no a
no.
lot.
But then but
Say no a lot.
okay, then you get that lollipop in the mouth and you sure you don't want me to suck your dick before I go? Fuck it, girl. God damn it. Go ahead. You know, like it's hard. Temptation's a motherfucker, bro.
Temptation
That's
is a
why
motherfucker.
women, you have to please your man.
But also, we gotta be better as men. You ain't just pop your dick out.
we can't. We
Everybody.
can be, but it's hard because once you got somebody, your expectations is like, okay, I at least need something from you. If you don't give it to me, then I'm gonna go ahead and just try my hardest to be the best man I could be. But it comes to a point where a man needs his needs.
But that's why I said that's like, yeah, if it's going like months
You're gonna go out there and
without,
God damn,
that's
we
what I'm
breaking
saying.
up.
But-
We
but
breaking
You're
up.
not gonna break up because something could
Oh,
change,
we
but you're gonna go out and dip your toes in the water.
Breaking up. Months. God damn.
A month. Let's not say month. Let's say 1 month. Let's
you
say
take a
1
shower in
month.
front of me. I'm
know,
breaking
right?
your ass.
Hey, I always say,
Months.
you say no, nigga, I'm just gonna take. Okay.
Months. God damn.
But that's what I'm
That
just
is
saying.
rude.
That's just the
I'm
point.
making noises like.
Giving you a
motherfucker.
You making mac and cheese every night.
You can't just leave me out here hanging.
But I'm
Fucking
just,
hit my dick
I'm
off
just
each
saying
leg.
that because of what he's saying. Like that should only happen. But if that's the case, if you feel like doing that, then yes, you should just part ways. If your sex drive, you got. I mean, we all gotta have some as men, and women gotta have some too. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
for
give a
sure,
fuck.
but it's not
Ain't
just
no
the men,
bitch
it's
just
not just the
going
men.
without. She's got that damn Ruby Rose or whatever the fuck you just said. You know what I'm saying? That
Shout out to
goddamn
Ruby Rose.
Soul Snatcher you over there talking about.
God damn,
You know what I mean?
nickname
So-
the toy.
Like that soul snatcher, man.
snatcher.
It's gonna have you ready to like, okay, my husband, my man get home.
Yeah,
I'm
it got
fucking
you
the shit
prepared
out
to
of
fuck.
him.
Yeah, it's just a toy to just get you prepared for something.
Like
I mean,
I already
what
know
do
my
you-
man tired. He ain't gonna give me 3 nuts. So let me go ahead and get my 2 right now. He gonna give me my 3rd one. Then we call it.
I mean, unless, nigga,
But I'm
like
just
I
saying, the
said, if I'm
situation-
coming home drunk, bruh, I'm lasting a good hour.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know mine is she's gonna
Shit,
get
I done beat off after
in an
sex before.
hour.
I beat off after sex before. Like damn,
fuck?
I
There's
beat off
been
after
times-
what I
yeah.
did.
Nigga,
Nah,
No,
shit,
there- I
got
would-
happy off what I just did.
Only
Yeah,
time I've done
this
that
is
is if I didn't nut. Like, she got about 7 off. And like I
Seven.
said,
Wait a minute.
God
So wait a
damn.
minute.
That's not
Why
what we heard
don't-
the last
why
podcast.
don't
Nigga was
you
tired.
I don't, bro. Sometimes I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's the alcohol.
It's the alcohol.
But there's been times
It's for
where
sure
I ain't
alcohol.
drunk that I just could. It literally takes me about an
Sober?
hour to nut. Yeah,
Sober too?
like it just. I don't know what it
So,
is.
Even when
so
you're
hold
sober?
on. Is it because of the pussy? Let's just be honest. Is it because of the pussy? Like when I say that, it's because sometimes we come home we want to
hell
fuck,
of a
but our mind isn't there. You feel
Yeah,
me?
no. I mean, in my situation, no, it's good. I'm talking about head good, pussy good.
Shit, I done held
I
back a
just
couple
got a lot
times.
on your mind.
I done held back a couple
I
times. I
can't
ain't want to
even
go
say
too quick.
that, and maybe subconsciously,
Yeah.
I have a lot on my mind, but. There's been times, but then there's been times like nigga, we all
See, but
nutted
you
in fucking
thinking of
30
something-
seconds.
You
You know what I
thinking of something?
mean?
You
Like,
thinking of something else?
No,
You got to because it's hard for a man not to nut, especially if you know what that pussy's like.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you gonna fuck the shit out. Like, yeah, I know I'm finna nut tonight, but if you don't, it's also like for your woman herself, it's gonna make her feel less of a person. Like, damn, what am I doing wrong that my man can't get off? You feel me? So then now they gonna feel a type of way, but it could just be you yourself. Like you said, got so much going on right now. I wasn't prepared to have sex with you. I just wanted to have sex thinking I was gonna get off.
But your dick is just gonna be hard with it. Something else.
Yes, you will not nut. If you got a lot on your mind, like when people do coke, they can't nut. Period, point blank. Not saying you doing coke.
No,
let's put it out there now.
But he said with or without.
I was doing coke, I wouldn't be this fucking big motherfucker.
He said with or without alcohol. Though he's saying
if your mind is cluttered, right,
nights,
then you're not gonna be able to get off because you fucking your girl, but you ain't thinking about it. You get what I'm saying?
Nah.
Being distracted.
You're being distracted by it. Like, damn, I just had a bad day at work. My boss tried to fire me. Goddamn. So when your girl says,
well, see, that must be right after you get off of work then. But it's different when you, like, if you already say you're sitting there, you already took your shower. You're sitting there, you watching a movie, right, with your girl. You're sitting there. Now you wind down. Now you about to fuck. That shit shouldn't be on your mind.
It's still on your mind.
It shouldn't be on your mind at that point.
Stuff ain't gonna leave your mind, bro.
I can't say shit was on my mind. I don't. It just. Sometimes it be like that.
Yeah,
Mr. Can't get it up.
No.
He's saying it's up. He's saying it's up. It just
that motherfucker be rock hard. You know what I'm saying? But it's just I don't know. Maybe what's on my mind is that I'm just trying to please her.
I'm reloading.
Okay, see, I've had that happen before. I've had that happen before. Like thinking about pleasing my lady, and then I done held back. Like I'm out the nut, but I'm gonna hold it back, and then I made the mistake of holding back. And then
now it be like that because I be wanting to please.
I should have nutted.
Be holding back. Sometimes just holding back.
Y'all teach me that. Cause I don't know how to hold shit back, nigga.
I'm
shooting the club up, nigga.
If you didn't stop,
AK-47. Oops. Look, there ain't no holding back, goddammit. I don't care if I got a lot of shit on my mind, bro. I'ma still nut. I don't know.
I still
I'm
nut.
talking about I've been able to hold a nut and like hold on.
Yeah,
like,
that's when you in that shit, bro. You gotta slow down.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, I'm about to nut. Let me stop.
She's like, why you stop? Hold on, just give me
But
a
that
second.
one,
I gotta pull it all the way out.
listen,
because
you got to get that one movement that she does. It's like, oh shit.
Oh man!
Oh shit!
Don't let her tighten that motherfucker up while you in there too. Oh my
Bitch, I
god!
just told you don't move.
Her motherfucker cough one time, the pussy tighten up.
Put her heels right on your butt cheek. It's like shit. Damn, we trying to have a baby in this motherfucker.
Facts.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
that I mean, it just I don't know. I can't say that I've been stressed because my life really isn't stressful. I mean, we all got stress, but like when it comes to real stress, I can't say that my life's stressful. I be tired of my job sometimes.
Everybody is.
So, yeah, we are.
You know what I mean?
And I don't know anybody gonna work happy.
And that's the whole reason why we're doing this. So please support. Like I said,
I'm tired of this job too. Goddamn shit.
I know because me and Banks be arguing like
This
we
shit's stressful,
motherfuckers,
goddamn
like
it.
we married and shit.
Right in the chat, nobody want to answer. Goddamn.
Please support.
This nigga done hung up in my face. I said, this
niggas
bitch
been
ass
fighting like
nigga,
a
dog. I
mother.
was
These niggas-
hot.
These niggas, I like it though. I like watching it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like,
Let
these
me
niggas
ask you a
about to
question.
argue. As soon as I see this message, I'm like, yep.
Let me
I'm
ask
gonna
you
wait
a
for
question,
Paul's
right?
response.
If you got a pause in the conversation, right? So he was just like, he was pissed off. He was like, man, I'm over this. I'm finna just take everything down. And he paused.
That nigga
So I just hung up.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
I knew he was
god.
gonna piss him off. I knew he was gonna piss him off.
I hung up because I was like, I thought he was done.
Nah, he knew
that
he
nigga
was
was hot with me.
He knew what he was doing. Like, yo, this is gonna piss him off. He hung up and was laughing like,
Right, this nigga called back. He said, bro, don't you ever hang up on me. That is so dude. I said, what are you talking about? I didn't hang up on you, bro. I thought you were done talking. So
Nah,
I just
you
hung
knew
up.
what you did.
He knew what he was
He knew what
doing,
he
bro.
did.
He knew what he
He
was
was
doing.
pissed, bro. So I was like, I'm gonna let the nigga be.
Nah, nigga. You knew he was gonna be mad as hell.
I'm not gonna front. I was
You
acting like
knew.
Banks. I was
You
a Rock
knew.
Tresvant in that
This nigga probably looked at his
situation.
phone. He probably paced around a couple times like, this nigga.
No, he instantly called me back, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't even make it in the house. I was outside talking to him. As soon as I turned around, I go back in. Hello?
Nigga, did you hang up on me?
You good?
No, I'm good.
Okay, great.
I'm good.
You, you,
It's recorded.
you feel about how you feel about your job, man? Like,
Boy, let's not talk about my
okay,
job.
let's not talk
Let's
about
talk about
that.
each other's job.
Well,
We don't wanna go
let's
there.
just okay, cause
I
like,
gotta be there. So shit,
you gotta be
know.
there. So okay, we all right. So long as you good, man, you know
We
that's
good.
that's all that matters.
We good. I work at a bar, so shit. Y'all know how it is.
All right. I mean, cool. You feel me? Like long as you good, bro. You know,
Oh, yeah, I'm
because
good.
last week, you know what I'm saying, you was a little down, and we just want to make sure you're good, man. You know, we ain't gonna keep that.
Nigga, and they be getting to, you know what I mean? I be getting to. I be
we
feeling
all,
some type of
listen.
way about some shit.
So-
but you know what I mean? I try to just, like I said, I usually I don't speak on anything of, you know what I mean, what's going on in my life or anything like that. So what I did, you know what I mean, I felt like that was the right thing to do is hit the group. I was like, yo, you know what I mean? The nigga going through something. So, I mean, if any type of support was dope, you know what I mean? So it ended up being good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
niggas
where it
called
was.
me and niggas hit me up. And I mean, it worked out for the good. You know what I mean?
ain't
I'm
gonna
good.
Let's talk about that. Not your personal.
Yeah.
But like
No, his personal. That's ratings.
no. But like being there, real friends, bro. Like just like
I had to mention
you know
the
how
group.
we.
And I usually it was scary. It was hard for me to even mention the group. I was just going to just go through it myself. I was like, let me just see if I could just let me try this and just let me just try it.
And it worked.
It did work. It worked
Some
out.
people-
It worked, bro. It helped
some
me out a
people
lot, bro. Believe it or not, it helped. a lot.
don't truly understand.
It was scary for me to do it.
Like, no, you good. But some people don't truly understand. Like, some people sometimes really need help. Like, and if you're not, if you're gonna sit here and say that's your brother, that's your friend, like, and if you're not there when they truly need them, how can you really say that's your friend?
people.
That's
yeah.
your people.
Until they die.
How
and
you
wanna
gonna
show up at
say
a funeral.
it? You know it's crazy because I seen a TikTok reel, or I think it was on Facebook. You know the shorts they do now, and it was talking about how men, as men, we don't get a lot of recognition. Like women, they get so much recognition just for being beautiful, or whatever they do, bro. Like it's hard as a man, and sometimes we hold a lot of things in that people can't even see. You know what I mean? And so it's like hard, like, and then especially when you try to reach out and no one takes you serious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's how a lot of like suicides and shit happen, because, you know, you're like Ryan did, you know, he reached out to his boys, he reached out to the group like, fellas, I'm going through something, you know, and we was all like supportive.
Yeah.
Some people take that shit as a joke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because I guess as
Or some people, that's also some people's reaction for like not knowing. You know, how some people don't know how to react. You know what I mean? Some people joke
but
just
they
because that's how they
like-
react on it. They don't know how to take,
but
some people
sometimes you gotta know how to. I don't even want to try to butcher the fucking word, but you gotta know the difference.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You have to know the difference
It's
when
a serious
somebody's crying
situation.
for help,
It's a serious
crying out for
situation.
help, or when they're just when it's a serious situation. Like,
It's a serious situation. I don't want my boy going through no shit.
nah, because just say, God forbid, you know, one of y'all reached out and then all of a sudden, like, we just laughed at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Then all of a
it
sudden,
really
the next morning, like, oh man, this nigga offed
Yeah,
himself.
it took his life.
Like,
Y'all wouldn't
how
know
would you feel?
You couldn't live with that.
No, hell no.
Bruh,
Especially nothing that you
If you
coulda
call
did
that
something.
person your nigga, bruh, like I said, and I call each and every one of y'all, I call my brothers.
Ain't
You know
shit
what I
ass
mean?
niggas,
Ain't
bitch
shit.
ass
I call y'all all kind of shit. We fight like brothers.
Oh yeah,
You know
Y'all
what I
my
mean?
people.
But
Y'all
at the
my
end of the day,
y'all my people's.
you know what I'm
Catch me
saying?
outside. How about
That's
that?
why I put in the group. And then, don't get me wrong. It took me forever to even put that nigga. I was like, man, I don't even.
Like,
I
but
thought it
I'm
was a
just
stretch.
saying,
I'm
it's
you know
like,
what? Let me try
because
something
like I
new.
said, you just never know, like what that. We never truly know what we're going through.
I've always
unless-
held it in for myself emotionally. I've always held it in. So for me to put that in that group, I was like, let me just try. It was just something new for me to see what.
But and that's a bad thing when you. I feel like it's a bad thing when you hold it in.
It is.
Yeah.
Because that's when
That's what I'm
those
saying.
thoughts.
So it was. I feel
You know
like
what I
it was
mean?
good. It was a good. I felt it was a good outcome. You know what I mean? It was. I had a good outcome from it. For trying that. For me, it was a good outcome. You know what I mean? So, like for instance, I always held something. I'm not gonna go off myself on anything like that. But I never reached out to anybody and let nobody. I've always held in my problems. You know what I mean? And then let it just coast out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But, you know what
yeah.
I mean? There's nobody I've ever really spoke to about anything. So I
So
just let it coast out.
does it change your mindset when you do reach out or like you.
No,
But hold on. No, I'm not talking about with our situation. Let's just talk in general right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're not going to speak on necessarily what happened in your situation, but does it change your mindset on who that person is if you truly try to reach out and they just kind of laughed it off?
See, we're not all right. So that's what sucks too, because all right, so the embarrassing moment. You feel like you're embarrassed. Like, man, I don't want nobody to know I'm going through something, right?
Yeah.
And then say you reached out, but like I said, when some people laugh, that's some people's way of coping. A lot of people laugh just to cope with. Like other people deal with problems. Like they don't mean to laugh. Some people don't mean to laugh. Like they not laughing like to be rude. Yeah, they're not laughing at you. They're not laughing to be rude. They're just they're trying to It's not. That's just some people's way of coping with it. You don't know. Like you know what I mean. Like
I can't agree with that.
So it's like, listen, like
some people
he said he's having a bad day, right?
And
then you
some
could
people
like
make jokes to try to help. A lot of people make jokes.
But there's a difference between joking and then when you're in that person's face. Like, and they see that you're down.
Well,
they see the emotions. That's what I'm saying.
But
it's
coming
like,
through a text,
now you can't joke.
Text,
they gonna joke around.
Yeah.
Like he was saying, like, I'm not having a good day. I mean, then I could have been like, yeah, just like when you're not reloading your gun. LOL. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it could have made him laugh at that moment.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? And be like, nigga,
just
stupid.
put a quick smile. Yeah.
Put a quick smile on his
It's a
face.
quick
And it's
smile.
like,
That's a quick
but
smile.
then you come back with it, be like, but I hope everything good with you though.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, that's
well,
that
okay.
way.
Besides texting, I want to go more like into a personal.
Yeah.
You don't
You know
laugh.
what I mean?
That's how you
A
get your ass
face to face.
Yeah.
No,
I see
real
what
talk.
you're
That's how
saying.
you get your
I
ass
see what you're
whooped.
saying. Like
if I'm coming to you and you laughing at me, bitch, I'm liable to
we
slap
fighting.
you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we
Hey,
fighting.
what the fuck funny,
yeah,
nigga?
we
No, but I
fighting.
mean,
I'm
like,
crying.
I'm not even gonna.
How-
I'm just gonna
does
walk
it
away. I'm just
change-
gonna walk away. I'm just leaving.
But
bro.
does it change how you feel about that person?
Oh, forever. Like
Yeah.
forever.
Like, bitch, I'm crying and I'm
Forever.
serious, nigga. Like, I'm
Forever.
finna do something.
Forever.
And you over here.
Yeah, it's forever. That's gonna change.
hands
That's
on
gonna
you,
change
nigga.
everything forever. I
Like,
don't even think I
you
could
ain't
be
even my
around.
friend
I don't
no
even
more.
think I would never even involve myself with someone.
Even
else.
20
if you
years.
can't take my feelings serious, if you can't take my feelings serious, bro, that's just that's
different.
fucked up.
I called this nigga
I
plenty
mean,
times, man.
The feelings that
Me
people
personally,
have,
it
bro.
wouldn't change
Take your
anything
shit
unless
really
it comes down to the second reaction. Now, like, if I say like, hey, I'm going through issues, he laugh it off and everything, and I'd be like, yeah, no, I'm being for real after that. If I let him know like I'm being for real and he's still confident laughing, then yeah, that would change my perspective on that person.
Yeah.
Point blank. Period. But if he sits up there be like, oh damn, you for real?
Yeah.
Then honestly, like, okay, he didn't know the seriousness. He just thought it was like some
he
type
didn't
of
know
joke.
the severity of the
Yeah.
situation.
But still,
It
like I
just
said,
thought,
that goes back to what I'm saying. Some people cope that way. Like some people cope with laughter and jokes.
Put a
Some
smile
people-
on your face.
Not even just put a smile on your face. Some people can't understand. Like if they not going through what you're going through. Some people can't like comprehend what you're going through, and some people don't. Some people don't know how to like deal. Like if say for instance, I'm having a good day, right? You having a bad ass day, and you bring up something. A lot of people, some people deal with it by laughter. They just still laugh. Like even though you like, man, I'm being serious. Some people laugh about it. They still laugh, and that's just their way of trying to like cope with. Like they don't know what else to say. They can't be like, "Oh, damn, I'm sorry for you,
bro,
dog."
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just that they just laugh. They try to laugh it off.
But why?
They're not even.
What's hard about telling your man you're sorry for what you're going through?
Yeah, there's no. Yeah,
I mean, it ain't hard, but I mean, they're doing it like in a laughing
shit,
manner.
me
Though they're like,
personally,
man, nigga, really, you ain't going through. Shut up, man. You ain't going through nothing. No, really deep down inside I am, bro. Man, no, you ain't, bro. Chill out, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
you ain't, man. You sounding real stupid right now, nigga.
Yeah, you sound soft. You sound like a bitch.
You know what I'm
Shit like
saying?
that.
Man,
That's
the fuck up,
mad,
nigga.
nah,
Try to make you laugh, and then when they realize it, they're gonna be like, okay.
Yeah, but they trying to cope with it because they also going through the same thing. Some people are going through the same thing instead of just coping with it or bringing out whatever's going through in their life too. Like
They cover it up.
Yeah, be a man and just be like, yo, shit, you going through some shit too. You trying to cover it up. Nigga, you hurt too, nigga. Everybody got some shit going on.
Sweep it
in
on
their
the
life.
rug.
You know what I mean? Yeah, quit doing that. Like, let's just all. Why not come together and just all just, you know what I mean? Just nobody wants to sit there as a man and be like emotional about a situation.
So
You know what I mean? You don't want to.
This is
People think men
kinda-
can't sit there and be emotional, like a group of men being
Pride,
emotional.
baby, pride.
Yeah, the pride. That's it. The pride. Niggas want to sit there and be like, man,
You cry right now.
Shit,
Man,
we
you a
on
bitch.
air.
Stop crying, nigga. What you crying for?
Yeah.
But that alludes to like what we talked about before. Like us as men, bro, we should be able to have emotions. Like we should be able to express them. If we cry, it shouldn't be looked at as you're a bitch or you're a punk. Like, nigga, toughen up.
Yeah, but people think it's funny until they actually, like you said, until they get in front of you. And then when you get in front of
But the thing is,
niggas,
bro, if somebody...
If I'm going through some emotional shit, somebody laugh at me, you don't want me
I don't
in
know,
front of
bro.
me.
I think differently because the first time you, like, just like when you wrote in the text, like, you know what I mean? Like, I took it serious.
Yeah,
like,
for
I'm
sure.
never going to sit here and laugh in your face.
No.
Or, you know, how Ken
Yeah, I
alluded
hope-
to, it takes a second impression. No, my nigga, it takes the first impression for me because I feel like you should see or you should hear the pain in my voice, see the pain in my eyes. Like, this ain't a laughing
This ain't no
matter.
joke.
Well, see, if
This ain't no-
it's
not
face to
joking.
face like that, and you can see the pain, the first thing a nigga gonna do me, I'm gonna give you a hug and just say, "Come here," straight up,
And
like, "Come here."
that's a good thing. But that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, if I come to a nigga like trying to express something and the first impression's a laugh,
Yeah, I ain't doing
like
that.
to me that ain't it.
So what if a nigga just be like laughing, but like it's not you, man. Like whatever, bro. You ain't never nothing wrong with you. Like, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it a joke. Like ain't nothing, nothing ever wrong with you. What you know, and then you gotta accept that because be like, all right, because they never see you.
They
in
never
this,
seen
in this
you like
manner.
that.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel
why I
me?
said it's always the
So
second
when you be like,
impression.
no, bro, like I'm dead ass serious, bro. Like
Yeah, I'm dead.
I'm dead
I
ass.
don't know. I'm different because, like I said, I feel like if you come to me with a serious situation and I laugh about it, like I get it. I guess maybe it depends on how you truly approach it, the situation, like how you approach that person you're trying to tell it to. Even first impressions, I'm not gonna laugh. Like if you came to me like, bro, I don't know what to do. I'm really going through something. I'm not gonna be like, oh, nigga, shut the fuck up. You ain't going
So
through
like,
shit.
let's say I come to you and you be like, damn, me and my girl just broke up. Be like, man, nigga, what? Shut up, nigga.
Nah,
Y'all
no,
been together 4 years. Y'all
I mean,
ain't
that
breaking
does
up.
happen. That
I
does
might
gonna
happen.
say,
say,
like-
nigga,
that does
shut the
happen.
fuck up. You lying to
Yeah.
me. But I'm not
But that's
gonna
like
have.
but that's the same thing
once
as,
you get
as
to
somebody
serious-
like laughing at it. You get what I'm saying? And almost in the same way when you say, yeah, nigga, shut the fuck up. I know the same way somebody just like laughing. You know what I'm saying?
But a nigga like me, I'm be like, nigga, my head gonna snap.
yeah, like
Like,
nigga, not
like,
you,
wow.
bro.
What?
4
Yeah.
years?
How?
What you
Yeah.
done did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
I might say, what you
Yes,
done
what
did?
And you gonna laugh
That's
with it, and then I'm gonna laugh back
I'm
with
not
you.
gonna
Like,
laugh.
But then you're gonna bring it
Yeah.
back to serious. You're
I'm
gonna bring
gonna
it right
laugh
back.
with you.
Okay,
Like, yeah, nigga, I
But
fucked
that's a
up.
friend thing. You're gonna bring it right back to serious. You laugh.
Yeah.
That's a different laughter.
Yeah.
Though. You laughing together.
But I'm
then
saying,
gonna
if
bring it
you
right
come
back.
to me with something serious, I'm not gonna take it as a joke at first.
You can't.
You know what I
No
mean?
matter
That's
what it is, man.
that's what I'm saying.
To
Like
them, it's
second,
something serious to you, it might not be. So.
yeah, and it could
Shit,
be.
I'm gonna tell this nigga I'll call you right back.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Nah, dead serious.
They probably
'Cause
gonna come to me.
No, cause it's dead serious. If this man calls me up and said, "Man, I'm going to do something," I'm gonna look at my scenario. If I'm at work,
No, I did it.
I'm gonna be
before.
like, I'll call you right back. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'll be right. I'll tell my whole crew.
Right.
I'm finna be on the phone real quick. Hold
Okay,
it
but
down,
but
and
did
I'll
you
walk away.
laugh?
No.
No,
When
it
he
will
chose
never be a
Sorry to cut you
laugh.
off short.
That's
Pause
it.
it.
gotta
Pause
go.
it. Hold on,
Yeah,
don't pause
yeah.
it. Don't pause it yet. Finish what you're saying.
Oh yeah, I'm listening.
I'm just saying, it will never be a laugh. Plain and simple. Just because I know like how this man approaches me about situations. Like if he says like, man, dude, it's just rough.
Let's just say that the episode
I know.
when I called you, I used to work at Jimmy Nick's, and I told him about the girl broke up with me, and I was crying, I was hurt. And nigga said, "Bro, it's gonna be all right, bro." And I was like,
That's
crying
how it
to this
should
nigga,
be.
bro.
Yeah.
He was
That's
like,
how it
he didn't
should
even know
be.
how
It's
to
gonna be all
react,
right.
bro.
Yeah, it's
When
gonna
he
be
picked
all
up
right.
the phone, I was like, "Bro, man, I don't know what to do, bro." Yeah, I was like, he could hear me about to cry.
This
You
nigga
could
showed
laugh
up to my
'cause it's funny,
job.
bro.
Shit.
Because that nigga was hurt.
I was
Yeah, he's
hurt.
hurt.
You know
And
what
he
I'm
was just
saying?
in shock, like,
Yeah, you're gonna
because
be
I
in
didn't
shock.
talk to this
bro.
nigga like for a minute.
Yeah,
like,
you're gonna
when
be
I
in
was
shock.
doing
You're
my
gonna be in
thing.
shock when you see a nigga around you. Especially a tough nigga. I mean, just go like when you hear that shit, that pain. You like, bro, you in shock.
all he
You
can
in
say is,
shock, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It
Especially
gonna
be
be
around
alright.
niggas that you've been around. You see how everybody move so smooth. We all move so smooth and tough.
No, but
and all
at that
this
time-
around each other. But when it comes to you being hurt and you gotta actually approach your friend, your nigga about being hurt, and you see that from somebody that you never see hurt on. You know what I mean? You see everybody take. You know what I mean? You see some niggas move, bro. I see all y'all move. We all move so good. We work. We go through life. We go through shit different. You know what I mean? So when to see somebody here, like, damn, this nigga hurt. Like that's crazy because I would never
Yeah.
imagine something
I
hurt
never
this person.
imagined,
I would
yeah.
never imagine this person being hurt. You know what I mean? Like I've
Yeah.
seen this nigga go through everything. How the fuck did this shit hurt him? You know what I mean, bruh? And it make you know what I'm saying? Like this shit hurt him. That's crazy. So it puts you in shock when you're like, damn, this nigga is reaching out to me too.
Yeah.
So as a friend, when somebody reach out to you, you like, shit, me. Like
you don't know.
you don't know what to do. You like, fuck, this nigga reach out to me. You're like, why you reaching out to me?
You never
I'm a piece
experienced
of
this.
shit. Why you talking to me? But shit, I'm his nigga. So bet I'm gonna stand up, be a man for him. I'm be there. But shit, there's times where I'm like that when people reach out to me, I'm like, shit. Like I said, there's people that reach out and you're like, damn, this motherfucker. I ain't think anything to hurt these motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then next thing you know,
that's why I said us
ain't
as
think
men,
anything.
we have to be big and strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta be the alpha.
We gotta be the alpha.
You don't see no lion out there crying because he couldn't get the prey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But this ain't, man, at the end of the day, nigga, we got, our emotions are way deeper than a lion. You know what I mean? It's like,
that's what
but listen, Ryan does have to go. We ain't got to pause it or nothing. We just gonna let my mans go.
All right, all love.
Always. Yeah, we just gonna switch you out.
Yeah.
I ain't saying it.
Y'all be safe.
No, I ain't.
you and Ryan the same size.
I'm coming next to you.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, never mind. I thought he was. All right,
Yes,
big
sir.
dog, you be easy too. Man. It's in the kitchen.
You know. Already,
Love
brother.
you too,
Love you
man.
too, my nigga. Hey, be safe at Vibe, because I know there be shootings and shit. You know what I mean? Okay. You got your blicky. I feel you.
I'm going home after
I'm
this.
about to tell the lady to get dressed.
Are you really going? With that being said, I'm going home to the missus. I'm not a club guy.
Well, let's talk about that.
What, me not being a club guy?
No. Just, you know what I mean? Because I used to go out a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy, like, you know, so now when I seldomly go out, you still see, like, or even on Snaps, you just talk about Snap, and you see the same people, like, going out, who've been going out for, like, 20 years plus every fucking weekend, every night. Like, I don't get that.
I don't get it either, bro. You're not missing nothing.
Yeah,
You're not missing nothing.
Or what are they missing in their lives to make them want to go out so much?
Maybe that's just their way of just getting out. Like, you know, when you need time to yourself, that's their time to themselves.
But nigga, you need time to yourself every night.
Hey, listen, sometimes, you know,
That's just their lifestyle.
because it's like us playing Call of Duty every night. That's our way of getting out. You feel me? Like, we chose to be on the game instead of going out because we feel feel like, you know what I'm saying, there's nothing else out there for us. But then people will ask you, then what the hell is what is there for Call of Duty? What? Nothing. We just with the homies.
Shit,
It's another way of bonding.
Shit, we save money.
That too. We save money. We're bonding, and we're not around that bullshit.
Yeah, stay out of trouble.
Because you never know, that first time we go out be the last time we go out. And that's why I don't go out no more. Like, I will not step my foot in the club for nothing. Like, I'll go out I'll take my girl on a date. I'll go to Biloxi with her, or I'll take trips with her. I will not step my foot in no motherfucking club. I don't care. I do care. If Ruby Rose came down here to Vibe, I'm coming out there one time. You feel me? It's got to be somebody that I want to see that I'll step up. Like the whole Kevin Gates concert, I'm not going to that because for what? I mean, I love Gates, but you know what I'm saying? Like, is it really worth it just to see Kevin Gates on stage? No, because I'll probably be able to see him again.
Yeah, but that's kind of different. That's not going to the club.
But everybody and
that's
their
a
mama on
concert.
there, and you know something gonna pop off. That's how I look at it. I feel like something gonna pop off at that Gates concert. I just feel like it because the energy he bring, and then a nigga gonna see it. They're gonna be
What
a
you
fight or
mean the
something.
energy he bring, nigga? That nigga brings thrusting. That nigga ain't talking about
No,
popping
when that
no
nigga-
guns.
listen, when- no, I'm
That
not saying
nigga on
that.
stage, they be talking about how it's disturbing, how much
It is,
how
but-
hard and how much he be thrusting
But
on
when he go to
goddamn
his
stage.
gangster shit though, bro, it's like you know, Gates still gangster. But I'm just saying, like, anywhere you go now these days, bro, you gonna get into some kind of trouble, and you ain't even want to be in it, bro.
I mean, yeah,
It's
that's
facts.
wrong place at the wrong time.
And and it could have just, like I said, you ain't been out in 2 years. Oh, first day out, the homie say, come with me. You don't know what beef that nigga got going on with somebody, and then now you a part of it. That's just how I look at shit. If I ain't fuck with you in years, I'm not fucking with you now. Nothing against nobody out there. I love all the niggas that I grew up with, friends with, cool like that. I have nothing against y'all. I just feel like if we ain't, like, me and this nigga, okay, prime example, okay, you was cool with Javon, okay,
Mhm.
so I'm cool with him. You know what I'm saying? Then we had a bond together. You know what I'm saying? So like, if we never fucked around, pause, like we doing now, right? I probably won't fuck with you like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't know that nigga like that. I'm not finna get up with him. Like, there's a bunch of niggas out there that I know, that I grew up with till this day. Like, if I see him, I dap him up and talk to him for a split second, keep it moving.
Yeah.
Hang out with y'all, man. Hit me up sometimes, hang out. I'm cool with that.
No.
Like, I'm cool with that because I haven't been fucking with you for the long run. You get what I'm saying? You just pop up back in the picture. You fuck with me, Banks. Let's do something. I don't know your vibe no more, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know who you are. I know who you are, but I don't know who you are. So it's like, your vibe and my vibe is two different things. Yeah, we could probably collab on something, but it's gonna take me a long time for me to say, yeah, I'm gonna hit this nigga up and do something with him. We vibe on the game. I didn't know Ryan from a can of fucking paint. All I know is I played the video game with this nigga, and that's how we grew our friendship. You feel me? And I met this nigga for the first time at the first motherfucking Vibecast, and ever since then, it's just been like, it's just click with each other.
I remember you saying, what did you say? You thought the nigga was Hispanic or some shit?
Yeah.
You looked him up on Facebook.
Thought he was Hispanic and all that shit, bro. So it's like, when you first meet somebody, it's like, damn, like, you click with the nigga on the game, but how you gonna click face to face?
Yeah.
And we click good. So it's like, I can't see myself clicking with another nigga that I knew or that I'm trying to meet. If you brought somebody around right now, right, I'll be so distant. But I'll be myself, but it'd be like, he'd be like, yeah, come to my crib. No. I'm not coming to your crib.
You got to get to know somebody a little
Even
more.
if you ask me, bro, you want to go to this crib with me? I'll be so nah, bro, I'm good, bro. I don't know the nigga like that, bro. I don't know who you going to have over there. I ain't got beef with nobody, but you just don't know who's coming because that person can have a problem with that person. Next thing you know, bam, bam.
Yeah. I mean, that's also, people just be homebodies, especially when we get up in age.
Especially my age.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't old, okay?
We ain't.
But we're not young.
We're not.
Yeah, I mean, well, we still are young. I mean, I'm 35, and that's still young. You know what I mean? 30s is the new 20s.
40s the new 30s.
You know what I mean? But it's just one of those things. It's, like you said, you can't trust everybody.
You can't.
You know what I mean? Because you don't truly know that person yet. You know what I mean? You gotta figure people out and see what their true intentions are to really just want to vibe with somebody.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things, man.
Man. It's like, for prime example, man, your girl, I don't know her from a can of paint, but I respect her because she with you, and you ain't finna bring me around no bad energy, you feel me?
Oh,
So
no.
That's
big,
like, you know what
but
I'm saying?
that's, and they always say, like, you surround yourself with the people that, like, basically inspire you and want to do better. You want to surround yourself. If you surround yourself with a bunch of the motherfucking dope boys,
that's what you gonna be.
A
part-time dope boy.
You ain't gotta be a dope boy, but you gonna surround yourself with that energy.
Yeah, let me. Oh, you want me to cook the crack up for you? I got you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be your chef.
I don't know nothing about cooking no cracker. Oh shit, I don't know nothing about cooking no cracker. But you just surround yourself that the people that you want to be. You know what I mean? Not necessarily want to be, but people that inspire you to do better in life.
Yeah. But I don't see it like how. But see, them dope boys, they can't inspire you. I know, ain't no way they gonna make your life better. What can they teach you? How to sell dope? How to make quick cash?
Maybe the hustle aspect of things, but not much more after that.
But they tell you the hustle aspect, but they don't tell you what comes with it.
The consequences.
Yeah, nigga, you gonna have to do some time. You get caught, but once you get out, you gotta hop back on your feet and do it all over again. Just be better this time. Move differently.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, why you ain't tell me that from the get go?
Yeah.
You only tell me half of everything, and then once I get caught, I'm looking at you like, what the fuck, nigga? What I do next?
And what's sad about that is because I had some friends in prison. When they spend a lot of time in there, bro, they get so institutionalized that they don't even know how to act. You know what I mean? Because you always see the motherfucker who's been in prison a lot. Like, the best thing a motherfucker got in prison is mouth. And I mean that in a way of talking. They know they got a good talk game. You know what I mean? They'll tell you whatever you want to hear, and they make it sound so motherfucking good, but that's all they got. That's it. You know what I mean? So, that's why I praise the ones that actually came out and actually did something. Because it's sad when you see your homeboys come out
And
go right back to the same shit that put them in there, bro. Like
a lot of them niggas like that, bro.
A lot of them, bro. And it's like, when does it stop for them?
It don't.
It don't.
It don't stop until
That's all they know.
sometimes that's all they know, but then sometimes it don't stop to that third strike when they get that fucking sentencing dropped on their ass like a ton of bricks.
Well, I mean, yeah, it ain't because they're
Sometimes it don't
gone
stop
forever.
then.
Then
Then it's like, damn, like that's when they realize, like, damn, man, I should have stopped while I had the chance. But you want to be greedy,
but it's too late.
yeah.
It's just too late at that point.
Now
And,
you're looking at 20 plus years because you're a habitual.
man, and I couldn't. And
I couldn't imagine.
knock on wood, I ain't never been arrested in my life. I got some tickets. Yeah, I mean, but I've never had any serious trouble with the law.
You don't want to, bro.
No, I don't. I got a clean record. And it's crazy because people, like to, what we talked about before, they judge books by their covers.
Mhm.
You know, they see me. I swear I had this manager one time. He looked at me when I told him, I was like, man, I have never been locked up, never been in trouble with the law. He looked at me like,
Yeah, right.
what? You're lying. Really? Like, bro, like,
Why?
just because the way I look like I've been in trouble with the law. Like,
you fit the description.
I fit the
You fit the description,
fit
bro.
the
Every
fucking
day.
description, bro. And it's sad because a lot of people are like that. You know what I mean? And it's like, why? I mean, just because I like to dress a certain way, have gold chains,
Fit
like
the description, bro.
that don't mean shit, bro. That's just what I like.
It's what you like, but when you look at every black man out here, was it probably about, like, let's just say 70-30 dope boys, fancy cars, you know what I'm saying, chains, diamonds, or they could be a rapper, they could be whatever, but it's the ones that get judged, but then they're the ones like, no, I'm a lawyer, or I'm a doctor, or this, that, and this, and then they be like, yo, I didn't know that, you know, and then they look at you differently. Then you feel me, but
Yeah.
every black man is gonna be looked at like a dope boy, no matter who.
And
you
what's
are.
crazy is that there's more educated and successful black men, or let's just say there's more black men, or just say black in general, not just black men, there's women as well, that are in college, trying to do something with their lives than there is in prison. And that's a fact. You can look that
is.
up on Google or
You
whatever.
can look at what the prison system is now. Niggas got phones and everything in that shit, bro. Like,
But I'm saying, but they don't talk about that. They
Talk
want
about
to talk about how so much, black crime or just, poverty.
that's all they know.
Like, they don't talk about the success though that a lot of them have seen. You know what I
Good
mean?
news don't sell.
Yeah, it don't make money. I guess everybody loves drama.
They do.
You know what I mean? That's why, like, all these stupid ass. That's why I don't watch reality TV.
Oh my God, let's not talk about that. Especially the black ones, bro. Like,
Bruh, I do not watch reality TV because to me it's sad. Like, that's not real.
that's not us.
That's not us. Like, but the world wants to portray this picture that is.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And it's
it
not.
sells.
Soon as a
And
black,
it sells
soon as a
because it's
black
all
girl
about
get
that
loud,
money. You know what
She
I mean?
ghetto. Look at her ghetto self. Oh my God, I can't stand. She gotta be loud. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, you can't say you don't watch that shit, nigga. What's
I-
that?
no, I
What's
do.
that show that
I do.
was it Bachelor, nigga? You always I gotta watch Bachelor with my girl.
No, it wasn't Bachelor. It was
was
Love
it?
and Marriage.
Loving me. Hey man, I got
That's different though. That's different.
that is there. I
different.
thought it was like
That's more like trying to find love now. You talk about like Bad Girls Club or, like Love and Hip Hop. That shit, man, that man so goddamn so scripted, bro. But I mean, like, damn. And then it's like you portrayed that character, and then Offset, you still portrayed that character. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to continue being that character. Offset, be yourself now. But
yeah.
you've done it for 12 seasons, all you know.
Yeah, and
You
like
know?
Kid saying, it sells. It's sad that's what sells. You know what I mean? Like, it just makes no sense to me. And I don't watch it. I don't support it. I'll sit back and just watch a movie. I mean, or sports or whatever the case. But reality TV,
It's not where it's
Now,
at.
I ain't gonna lie, you know, lady got me in the bad girls club a little bit. You know what I
fine
mean?
as fuck,
I'm about to
that
say it just because, you know what I
They
mean?
fine as
I ain't, but yeah, they fine as hell.
I don't care nobody say. I think Natalie Nunn is fine as fuck, bro. With her moon face ass, y'all can say that, but that
I don't even know which one that is, but the only one that I seen was the girl Winter.
Yeah.
Like that,
And that's the reason why us men watch that and then see. So we watch it because we like, damn, she fine. So now every episode we watching it, now we're just drawn into it. It's like,
Yeah.
Winter, you better not let that girl talk to you like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're defending her like she's our girl and shit. Like,
Yeah.
bitch, you better not. Like, no, Jacqueline, you better not. You better not. Ooh, baby, she better not throw that water on her like that. And she gonna look at you like, nigga, who are you? Like, goddamn. Like, but that's just us because we find something we like about it. And it just has to be a female. So now, like, damn, we done seen her little boy short. Now she finna be bikini next episode. Oh, babe, we watching it tonight? We watching it?
yeah.
Why are you so into it now? I don't know. But as soon as she come on with that bikini on, you over there quietly.
Hey, what's crazy? You can't even hold him, bro, because he's telling the fucking truth.
Telling the truth,
You know
bro.
what I'm
You
saying?
just there to
keep
see the
watching
shit,
it,
bro.
just there to see it. And but at the end of the day, it still is bullshit.
It
You know what I
is.
mean? It's,
But you defending winner to the last episode. Even at the reunion show.
She didn't do that.
I know.
She didn't do
That
that.
ain't even her, man. You ain't even see season 3 when Katie tried her. Okay, I did. Okay, like, damn, nigga. All right, but
it's funny
what
though.
you like, man. Like, but that's,
At the end of the day, it is just, I guess, what you like.
Just
You know
not
what I
my
mean?
cup of tea.
Reality TV.
Yeah. Only reality TV I watch is wrestling.
that ain't reality
It's
TV.
sports
Watch your mouth.
entertainment.
Watch it. It's sports entertainment, man. Watch your mouth, bro. You almost got kicked off this damn show that quick, bro. Talking about reality TV.
On the script I listen to.
Honestly,
Facts.
AEW is not scripted.
Look,
Tony Khan does not have writers.
Look.
He let the wrestlers come up
I
with what
see
they do.
AEW when I get a chance to.
Oh, so
Alright.
see what
See,
they,
listen,
I watched it last night.
WWE.
Yeah.
yeah. It's starting to
I
be good
ain't
now.
watched that shit since it was WWF.
Until the pandas took over that shit because
Man.
it was worldwide federation for the pandas.
Yeah. I can't.
Wow,
That's
World
one
Wildlife
thing.
Federation.
Yeah.
I don't know, because to me that shit's almost just like a soap opera.
Well,
It is.
yeah,
Like-
the writing is, but the thing about it is where people mess up at. These are true athletes.
True.
No,
Plain and simple.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's and like, of course, you got to go to school and learn anything. You got to go to school to learn, be a doctor. Plain and simple. You can't just jump up in the ring and be like, "Oh, I could take a body slam." Okay.
no,
When you sit up there and
there's.
take that bump, and next you know you're wondering why
Your
you
back
go
out.
neck kick, go like this.
I would
is
say
what it
there's
is.
definitely real injuries and all that
Like,
shit
that's
involved
serious.
in all of that in wrestling. But it's just it's such like a soap opera. I can't watch that shit, bro.
But like it all comes down to the story. Plain and simple. It's about if you believe in the story and stuff like that. That's all it is a story. A story that's being told and with action instead of pictures.
True.
And stuff like that.
true.
Like you hear like you give us the actors or the wrestlers, plain and simple. They tell us a story, their promos, blah, 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 blah. Then they go out there and they illustrate the battle. Instead of us just watching, like learning it, seeing a picture of it, we're actually seeing it being done. Then at the same time, you've seen this 360-pound dude doing a backflip off the
I love
top
that shit.
rope
I love that shit.
and landing it so perfect. And it's like, let's say you're a math person, you sit up there, there's no possible way, but for some
Shit.
reason, this big man was able to do it.
With a full flip.
And
Not
hit
no
it
half
perfect.
flip where you
Right?
No,
So
well,
it's bringing more to it because like now you're seeing like you're seeing people being athletic and everything in all kinds of way. You're seeing things like you don't believe that could ever happen.
Yeah.
And these people are going out there and try to make it happen.
The only thing I could say about that is, I mean, I love it, but they got these women fighting men, and in real life, motherfucker, you gonna get your ass whooped. I don't give a damn. Like, but in wrestling world, it's like I understand we have to support the women, which I love, love and support them. But there's other ways to support them, like how WWE does. They put them in main events on pay-per-views. You get what I'm saying? So that if the women get a main event at WrestleMania, that's a ton of support.
They earned it.
They earned it.
Yeah.
They don't go out there, not no more. They don't go out there and go fight a man. You get what I'm saying? Like,
go out there half naked.
yeah, you feel me? Like TNA right now, man. They got this girl named Jordan Gracie. I think that's her name. She's fine as fuck. She's a wrestler.
She is.
And she's
Everything
thick.
resorts to
She's thick.
she's fine
She's
as
fine as
she
fuck. And
is,
she's
bro.
thick. But she's out there beating men up. And like beating men up and won the world title.
Okay.
A title that a man is supposed to win.
Supposed to win.
But it's nothing. I have nothing against it. I just feel like y'all are boosting these women up too much for the wrong reasons. Like, I know you want to show them being dominant, but just give them their old segment or give them the main event card. That's even better than showing them going to beat up men, because it's like now all these women go out there fighting men and getting their ass whooped.
I mean, yeah, and you want to make sure you got to watch what you say on that, because your ass will get canceled these days.
What, on wrestling?
Just anything, because, all right, so I watched, I'm going to switch the subject a little bit. I watched, y'all know who Matt Walsh is?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so he's like a real advocate for, they have this thing called the Daily Wire. It's an app you can get on the Roku TV or whatever. Your cousin put me onto it. And his big thing right now is like the whole LGBTQ community plus, which again I have no problems with. I'm just, a lot of the things on there though I do have a problem with, because they're trying to push this shit off on our kids. You know what I mean? Like, they're allowing kids at the age of 9, 10 years old talking about a sex change. And this is a operation that's very serious, and within 7 to 10 years after the operation, it's the highest rated like suicide thing that they got going on. You know what I mean? So it's something I'm just not with it. I'm gonna just put it like that. Like, whatever you believe is what you believe. But don't try to make me believe it or make me feel that I'm wrong for believing otherwise, And what's crazy was his biggest question on there is, what is a woman? Because everybody tries to.
They ain't got no answer.
Bro, not one person could answer. And it was crazy until the end of the documentary, he asked his wife. And he said, what is a woman? She said, an adult female human. So, I mean, to you, if I ask you what is a woman, what are you going to ask? A woman is a person with,
body parts.
But it's more than just body parts. It's in the DNA. Like if we was to get buried and got brought up 100 years later, they'll be able to tell if you're a man or a woman, because it's within every fiber of your body.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And one part on there that killed me, just alluding to what you were talking about, the woman beating of the man, allowing trans men to compete in women competition. You know what I mean? Like,
bullshit.
Bruh, when I seen the video of that man whooping that girl's ass in the UFC or Octagon, and he was like so happy about it.
Because he couldn't beat up real men. He was a punk and couldn't fight no real man, so he had to go get a sex change and feel dominant about himself. I'll go whoop your ass real quick. Fuck that.
There was another story on there that really bothered me, bro. It was like, and she's a what was she? I think she was a track star. Yeah, no, she's a track star, and I don't remember her name. But she talked about how that there was 2 guys that came over to their competition because they were trans.
Started winning.
And she lost out on so many wins in her high school career because of those 2 guys. Like, we all know genetically, biologically, we're stronger, faster, bigger than women. You know what I mean? There's no way around it. If you're born with a fucking dick, you're a man. If you're born with a vagina, you're a woman. It's a biological thing. It's science. There's nothing around it. Like, they try to say women is just something that you want to identify as. Like, that's crazy. But then the women who are actually out here in sports competing, and then you got somebody like the trans man with the swimming.
That shit pissed me the fuck
bro,
off,
he's breaking all these fucking records.
That pissed me off,
And this is a woman's sport. Like, what do you think? Like, he's now the new Michael Phelps of fucking women's swimming. And you know what I mean? Like, but everybody's like, oh, it's okay. Like, how is that okay?
I feel like they need to just make their own Olympics, a transgender Olympics. Just do that.
Yeah.
Separate them from everybody else because, like you said.
But then they're going to say that you're trying to
we got no fucking
erase
choice.
us.
We're not trying to erase y'all, but we're just trying to give y'all's own competition because there's you can't a man swimming against women. You're gonna win. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know what I'm saying? A man wrestling a woman as a transgender man wrestling a woman. You're gonna win. You're stronger than that woman. I don't care who.
Stronger,
you are.
bigger, faster.
You feel me? So why not just give them their own? Just like the Special Olympics. You don't see them talking about why can't we be with the regular Olympics? You get what I'm saying? It's because this is made for y'all because y'all can only do so much.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So why not just do the same with the transgenders? Because y'all can sit here and have y'all's own competition. I don't care what it is. Y'all want to play basketball, play basketball. You want to play swimming, go swim. But you're going against other people that are just like you, so it's more competitive than going against, oh, this lady over here, I'm finna beat her ass because she's nothing but 160 pounds, but I'm 160 pounds solid.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I already know I'm going to win unless she hits you with a stiff kick and you knocked out. But the chances of that happening is real slim because you already know all you got to do is walk up on her and just bear hug her. And you body slamming her, and you ground and pounding her, and it's over with.
Yeah, yeah.
Or if that's the case, don't mean to cut you off. You a man, but you a woman now. So you know what? We gonna let other men come in your division and fight you. Real men. Oh, I bet you right then and there that'll make the motherfuckers. Okay, I'm done. I retire.
But no, then they're like I said. Then they're just gonna say that you're pretty much you're simple minded.
Hey, I'll be that.
I mean,
but you ain't finna keep stealing from others.
And essentially, that's what it is.
That's all you're doing. You're going to a different class because you couldn't achieve in your class.
Yeah, and
that's pathetic. As a man, that is pathetic.
And it's only because they feel like they're a woman.
No, man. No.
But that's what it is.
You are pathetic at the end of the day if you have to go get a sex change to feel better of yourself to win something, a gold medal. You work hard for some shit like that. Maybe that's not your fucking sport. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you're not good at that. Maybe you should go try throwing a fucking what's them things called? Them little shot put. Doing something like that. You feel me? Like find something you're good at. But don't come and take from others who worked their ass off to become a gold medalist, and then here you come, want to steal the shit right under their motherfucking...
But they're not going to look at it like that.
I know they're
because they identify themselves as a woman.
Listen, bitch, all right.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And I'm telling you, let the LGBT community hear what you just said, nigga. I'm telling you.
I want y'all to because I got a lot to say. I got nothing against y'all, but... Y'all want us to stand for y'all's community. Y'all want us to back y'all up. Okay, cool. We understand that. We respect y'all. But then again, y'all can't sit here and come and be disrespectful to us. Well, not to us, for the people who work hard for what they're trying to accomplish in life and just take it from right under them. You can't do that. I'm gonna look dead in the camera. If the community thinks that's right, then y'all are real fucked up. And it's not us that are fucked up about the situation. It's y'all. If y'all think it's okay for a transgender man to go and to the MMA and fight the same weight class woman and beat the living shit out of her. So how do you think that feels? For all the women who sit there and get their ass whooped, nothing against y'all. Y'all should be standing up for that right there because that's a man whooping a woman's ass. That is not a woman whooping a woman's ass. But is it okay for that man to go beat a woman's ass on the streets and not get arrested for domestic violence? Think about this shit. Ask yourself that question before y'all sit here and think that we're trying to sit here and criticize y'all or make y'all feel less of a person or whatever. No, we respect the community, but y'all got to play y'all's part and respect what we doing as well. If y'all can't do that, y'all can't get no respect from us.
You know why I feel it goes back like what we talk about reality TV. It makes money, right?
Mm-hmm.
That whole community is a fucking pit full of money.
That's it.
Because you think about how much those surgeries cost to go get your damn dick turned into a vagina. It's a money. It's all about money at the end of the day. That's why the medical supports it. Like everybody, not everybody, but you know, and I get it. Like you feel like you're a man trapped in a woman's body or a woman trapped in a man's body. You know, that's fine. But my biggest problem with all of it is, like I said, they're now literally trying to push this shit on our kids. There's a man in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
He got arrested. And is out on bail because he tried to stop his daughter from getting this surgery done. And the court said she can do it without your consent. The mother was all for it for some reason. But since he tried to do what he felt was right, you know what I mean, and stop it, he went to jail.
Because at the end of it, like, I don't know, they just feel like you shouldn't be able to, no matter what, if it's your kid or not, you should let your kid live their life how they want to.
Yeah, but they're kids.
And they don't know their
They
brain.
don't
Their brain
know.
ain't developed. Now, if it's a teenager, 18 years old, and said, I want to be a woman, okay, that's different.
But we're talking about 9 and 10-year-olds. Like, they even have hormone blockers.
But they know too much. That's the thing. See, all these tablets, electronics, and ways to go research about this shit, they're educating themselves to learn too much about this shit. And where's Lycos at? Okay, woof, woof. When you go to one of them damn sites, what you hear, woof, woof. Where's these blockers at? Because kids are getting where else they gonna learn about this shit?
Yeah.
Your parents ain't telling you this shit. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. But you do your research, and well, I'm Zachary, but I want to be Zeandra. You get what I'm saying? Like, where this come from? Well, I did my research and talk to me like you talk to me regularly. What you mean, like this, Dad? No, like you know how? Oh, like this, Dad? Yes. I want to be Zeandra, Dad, and I did my what? Where you learned this? Well, you know, I was at my friend's house and we looked it up, and did you know we could do a sex change? Like, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much access for them to do research on this shit and understand.
No,
it more
and that's facts. But
And
it's
it
like,
sucks.
how can adults sit here and say your child could make this decision on their own
because
at the
they want
age of
whatever,
9,
whatever,
bruh?
whatever makes their child happy, they're for it. Okay, here you go. If your daughter, right, said, Dad, you know, I don't want to go to college, I want to go to the military, you're gonna be happy for her, right?
Yes.
And say go to the military. That's the same way if a child comes to you and say, Mom, I want to have a sex change. Oh, baby, I'm happy for whatever you want to do. If that's what you want to do, we'll do research on it. If that's really what you want to do, then we'll go with the process. It's the same thing. You want your child to go to college, but she want to go to the military, but you're gonna be happy for whatever she chooses. And that's how they probably look at that shit, bro. Whatever make the kid happy.
But that's just crazy.
It's fucked up, yeah.
That's just crazy.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Like like D Wade, I have nothing against him and what he's doing. But then when he said to cut his son's dick off, I was like, you know what? That's a little bit too far. You get what I'm saying? That's a little bit
And
too
his
far.
son was what, like 12?
Yeah, that's a little bit too
When
far.
that all happened?
But I understand D Wade, you know, he just wants the best for his kids, whatever makes them happy. If his little boy wanted to be a little girl, then we're going to try to make that happen. I have nothing against that, but it's just like, damn, bro, like sometimes you just got to think like some things don't need to be coming out to the public.
Yeah.
You could have just kept that within the inner family, but you made it publicly, and then
But like I said, is that they're literally like pushing this shit in schools and shit now.
because they have to.
But they only feel they have to satisfy that community.
What they
Like,
do? Okay, did they introduce Black history into the schools
yes.
to do what?
To educate you on Black history?
And to satisfy the community, because why we ain't talking about Black people in the why the schools ain't teaching us about the real Black history. If somebody brings it up, they're gonna make it happen. So now let's say the LGBTQ community, let's bring it up in school. Teach your kids that stuff. It's up to them. They got a choice to whether they want to do it or not. I mean, they got to learn somehow, some way. You know, it's whatever happens in this world, whatever new thing happens in the world is gonna be brought into the school, which it shouldn't, but it is. And it sucks.
No, that's crazy to me. Like, I don't think it's been brought here yet, but if my daughter came home talking about how they talked about getting sex changes and shit, like, and that's what I'm saying, because the media, they just show you, like, you don't hear about the people advocating for against it.
No, you don't. You won't.
You don't
Because
ever hear about that shit.
If somebody big talked about it, they're dead in a week.
Or they're canceled.
Something.
Yeah.
Something's gonna happen to that person. The average Joe like me, you, Ken, we could talk about this shit. What they gonna do? Put hate comments in the YouTube? I don't give a flying fuck if you put hate comments in it. We just speaking our mind. We ain't bashing y'all. We just speaking how we feel. But like you said, let somebody big go talk about them.
Oh yeah, it's a wrap.
You guys like talking about the Illuminati. You're dead, or you gonna get canceled.
Yeah.
Straight up. Like, it's just something, and it sucks that it's like you said, like, it's certain things you can say now. Like, you can't say gay. Like, oh, you're gay. Oh my God, he called me gay. Da-da-da. Now,
it's just the world's gotten so sensitive.
Stop being sensitive. If we all just dropped our balls instead of cutting them off, maybe we could be something in this goddamn world. Nothing against y'all out there who's doing that, but yeah, we're too soft. We're too fucking soft, bro.
That's for sure. The world's so sensitive. You have to watch everything you say these days.
Like, what happens when this transgender goes to prison? You're not going with the females, ho? What you thought you was? Because you ain't got no dangling, you finna go with the females? No, Rebecca. You're finna be robbed and go with the men. Now you finna get raped.
I doubt it.
Then they could beat every woman ass in that goddamn part. That's fucked up.
If they're allowing them to compete in fucking women's sports, why would they go to a man's jail?
Bruh. So then you telling me this?
They'll be in a different section.
They have to, because this 260 pounds, 6'6".
You might as well say that they just might as well open up a trans fucking prison.
Bruh, these female guards ain't gonna be able to contain this man if he buck. If he buck on one of these guards, he liable to whoop their ass.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying. So
but they're gonna say, well, he identified himself as a man.
No, we putting you with the men.
Or, I mean, as a woman.
We putting you with the men.
That's all they're going to say.
Dick or no dick, nigga. We putting you with the men.
It's no different than the certain situation, like at the spa in California.
Yeah,
the man, you know what I'm saying? It's no different. He identified himself as a woman, even though he still had his dick. He identified himself as a woman, and they allowed him to go back in the woman's spa. He got butt-ass naked in front of fucking 12 and 13-year-old girls swinging his meat around. Like, as long as you identify, motherfucker, I can go goddamn gas station. Hey, I'm a woman. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's like they got to believe you. You know what I mean? Or I go somewhere that only women's allowed. Or I want to go in this woman's bathroom. I'm a woman. I can go in this bathroom because I'm a woman.
But at the end of the day, you're going to cause so much drama just from doing that.
But then you're going to get canceled as well.
That's what I'm saying. Because they're going to look at you like, sir, get out the bathroom. I
am not a sir. My pronoun is him or she, they. You know what I'm saying? Like, them, they. You know what I mean? Like, bro, these days, if I go off and just identify myself as a woman, I'm good. You can't tell me shit.
I'll tell you, get the fuck out.
Bro, I'll look at you.
You might, but then watch. I guarantee I'm gonna record your ass. Oh, this man is not.
Especially at Hooters. Hooters gonna get shut the fuck down for kicking you out for no reason.
I'm a woman. What? I want to dress up in this goddamn Hooter outfit.
Okay.
What's gonna happen when the motherfucker comes up to that and you tell him no?
He probably hired one already. Damn, she got a fat down there.
I'm just saying, let's be real.
For real though,
a man come in your job, identifies himself as a woman, wants to dress in the Hooters outfit.
You can't.
You tell him no. What happens?
Hooters will get shut the fuck down, bro, because that's discrimination. That's how they're gonna. That's a lawsuit. He's gonna file a lawsuit for discrimination because he is a woman and only women can be in Hooters outfit. So when you say no, we can't hire you because you don't fit the description.
No, we can't hire you because you're a man.
Man.
No, I identify myself as a woman, so I could work as a Hooters girl.
How do you accept that? How do you approach that? Honestly, Ken, like all jokes aside, 'cause that's a good thing to talk about. How do you approach it? We gonna give you the last little segment to talk about how you approach
No, I
it.
ain't
Like that,
gonna
bro.
answer it.
No, we need you to answer because in your work field,
In my work field,
women
okay.
so you can only work
so you gotta
at Hooters.
understand. No, women can only work at
You
Hooters.
can't have I'm saying women servers. You only have women servers.
Oh shit.
You trying to pull it forward?
Yeah.
You only have women servers. You can't hire a man to be a Hooter girl. Or else it would have been like Hooters. Because then you got Hooter boys or Hooter girls. Okay? So then you get, like you said, you get a transgender to come in there. He identifies himself as a woman and he wants to get a job at Hooters. Hypothetically, how would you handle that situation?
Give him an interview.
Fuck the interview. Does he have the job? Yes or no?
Give him an interview.
Okay. So he fits everything. He's been a server. He knows how to work everything. He knows how to do everything perfectly. He's got years experience. 10 years of serving experience. And you need help. Do you hire him? Yes or no?
We give him an interview.
Okay, what if he does everything right in that interview?
Do you hire him? Yes or no? If you say we just give him an interview, I'ma slap the fuck out of you, bro.
Then slap away.
This is serious.
No,
this is serious, bro.
Because the thing about it, you're asking me a question I honestly cannot answer.
It's a hypothetical
No.
question.
It's not a hypothetical question.
It happens.
There's no hypothetical about it. That's the thing about it. You're asking a question because of my power, where I work at, a question I cannot answer even on a podcast. So you're basically putting me in a prediction.
I'm
plain and simple. A vibecast.
Raw,
My bad.
real, and uncut. If you can't,
It don't
you
matter.
can't.
It don't matter. It don't matter if it's raw, real, and cut because of my position itself. You're putting me in a position I can't answer this question on your vibecast.
Man, nobody gonna give a damn what you say, nigga. Shit.
Actually,
what the fuck?
that's the thing about it.
He's right.
That's the
Okay,
thing about it.
all right, fine.
He can get canceled.
That's the thing about it.
If I was in your situation, bro, like
Okay.
literally, if I was in your situation, bro, like honestly, I don't care, bro. Like that's just me. I have that I don't care attitude. If you could work, you could work. Your sex, your sex, whether you're male or female, that has nothing to do with your work. Okay. If you go out there and bust a table and you could take a party of 20, you're hired, motherfucker. Simple as that.
But are you going to allow him to wear?
He has no choice because that's what they wear. You get what I'm saying? If he has a dangling,
then what if that person or a customer with children complain because they see this man's bulge through?
Oh no, it'll be tucked. It'll be tucked. I have to let them know, like, you have to tuck it. Like, you'll have to tuck it. If you're going to do that, you have to tuck it. Find a way to keep it tucked because I can't have you walk out there if your dick get on hard because you're still a man. You get what I'm saying? So you got to tuck it. That's the only thing I ask for you to do. If you want this job, just tuck your stuff.
Now, here's a question for you since you said that. What happens if the person said they're not a tucker?
Then strap it to your leg or something. Like, just don't make it where you can't show no imprint.
But the thing about it, you have seen the uniform.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
I know.
then. So if they're not a tucker and they can't strap it because it will still show, what's next?
Well then I'm sorry. You can't. This is where you can't work then because the uniform policy is biker shorts. So I'm sorry. I can't have your Johnson hanging out while you're trying to serve somebody because it's inappropriate. I could get shut down for this. So
like Paul said, they identify as a woman.
They identify themselves as a woman, but you can't in the same breath you identify yourself as a woman, but there's also codes and conducts that you have to go by.
So if a lady happened to have like a fat member down there, not man's member, but a woman's member
Nigga,
down there.
There's been girls that Hooters with fat pussies, okay?
And it sits out in a uniform constantly.
It's plenty of them.
Are you still going to treat them the same way?
Nigga, yes, because they still worked at Hooters, nigga.
No, I'm just saying. Are you going to still give them the same treatment?
You can't give them the same treatment because they got a fat coochie, bro. That's two different things. If he
but it
tucked
hangs
that,
out, though.
Bruh,
It's
if your pussy hang out, then you need to get bigger pants then, okay? That's first and foremost. You wearing yeast infection pants and you don't need to wear them, okay? That's number one. But if you got a fat little pussy and the shit showing, bro, then yes, them Hooter girls before didn't have fat pussies. Yes, I've seen them. I like, goddamn, bitch got a fat pussy. Wow. Ta-da. Yes. Okay? I seen it. And I'm like, damn. And I looked at you a couple times like, damn, this is legal? You like... All right, then. So I took it as, okay, fuck it then. Looked at it again, like, ah, that motherfucker. And how many times I sat here with David and be like, God damn, that motherfucker got a fat pussy on him. Boy, what the fuck? Yes. It's possible, but if your shit is hanging out, bro, that's unacceptable. You can't just have your Johnson just hanging out or your balls split and hanging out both sides. No, you can't, bro. Like, just keep it a buck with you, bro. You can't. So what you're asking me is, I'm not gonna go and tell that girl the same thing I gotta tell that woman about her Johnson.
Okay, but what happens if the pouch covers it?
If the pouch covers it, that's different. As long as the pouch covers it, then nobody can see. That's cool. But if you walk around and your balls are split between your Hooters pants, no, you got to tuck them shits in. Okay. But if you walk around, if you come to work, right, and you're an opener, that's different. You don't got to have your pouch on right away. So that's different. Okay. Now, if you come in at 4 o'clock, I need you to come in uniform ready, especially you, sir. I mean, ma'am. Come in uniform ready because I don't need your Johnson showing, your dick print showing. Okay. If you got it covered, cool. Do what you do. You feel me? Do what you do. I have no problem with that.
See, but that's one of those things. It's like, you damn if you do, damn if you don't.
But in this day and age, though, you got to give everybody a chance, though, no matter what.
I know, I get that. But like I said, because, okay, you're going to have to maybe hire the person if you need the help, you know what I mean, because they identify themselves as a woman. You know what's crazy? I think about it. This just probably happened somewhere.
It has.
It has
the
to
UFC.
No, I'm talking about this Hooters situation.
Oh,
I'm talking about this Hooters situation.
Couldn't say nothing. Look, if I'm the boss, I'm gonna do it, bro. Like I just can't.
Okay, but then what? Like I said, what happens when that customer complains about it? Like when they're with their family and their kids.
Well, it depends. Like,
and this motherfucker sausage is strapped to their leg.
No. The pouch covers it. The pouch covers it.
The pouch is not covering down to their motherfucking leg.
If he's got it cuffed in like this, I'm saying, but if he,
but what if Ken said he's not
at
a
least
tucker?
You know Paul don't pay attention to who the girls at Hooters.
Well, I don't go to
Food
Hooters.
only.
Food only. But the pouch can cover it. But if it does happen, then I will have to tell him, like, listen, either you gonna put a cup on, because that's the only way you can block it.
But the thing about it, you can't say that.
You can't say that.
Well, listen, I'm gonna tell her and be like, excuse me, ma'am, could you please put your clit away?
Can't say that.
She can't be listen, you can't walk around with your Johnson out like this, and you talking about you can't say that, bitch. Your motherfucking job's on the line, and your company's job's on the line, and the damn stove finna get shut down.
But then you're gonna get sued for discrimination.
I'm not discriminating you. This a health
but
concern.
that's what they're gonna say.
Okay, well let them say that, and then when they say, "Oh, you're discriminating," no, ma'am, she cannot have her pee out in front of the guests like that. That is a health violation. That is a health violation with her pee out. Like,
how is it a health violation?
Because if she's just horny and dripping everywhere, goddamn, she's pre-coming, that's a health violation, my nigga.
Well, who the fuck is horny and pre-coming
I don't
at
know
work?
shit, nigga. She could have just been horny, like, damn, like, I'm still a man, and these bitches are fine, but I'm a woman. You get what I'm saying? So you still got your man part. Your man part's still gonna think like a man. Shout out to Kevin Hart, think like a man. But, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, Steve Hart. But I'm saying, like, it's anything. You just can't have you can't have your Johnson out. It is what it is. Your titties,
I guarantee they will find a. But they ain't got titties. We're talking about a man who still looks like a man, don't have titties, has a dick, just identifying himself as a woman. Because that's all it takes.
I'm gonna give him longer shorts. I'll find it. I'll tell him. I'll call corporate and be like, hey, I got a transgender man here, and she still has her private areas of a man. Is there a way I get longer shorts just for her so we don't get shut down for having a pee out?
But then it still goes back to that person. I'm not wearing those because now you're discriminating because I still have a Johnson.
I'm not discriminating you. I'm trying to protect you from not losing your job. As a boss, as a manager, as your boss, as your manager.
Then I'm just going to sue you.
Sue me. And then when we go to court, and they're going to be like, what happened? Like, sir, your honor, her pee-pee was hanging out all the time, and I tried to give her longer pants to cover it up. I cannot run a business with somebody walking around here with their Johnson out. The judge going to look at you and be like, I'm like, here's video. I have video, and as you see, she's coming back to the register. Her pee-pee is out. This is multiple times. It's different days. The judge gonna look at it and be like, okay, we can't sue. You're not gonna win this lawsuit because he has to protect his. First off, we have to protect our business. Number one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just can't have you doing that. I'm sorry. If you don't like it, then you go to not Coyote Ugly, but the other one in Pensacola, where they just like Hooters, but they wear Daisy Dukes, and go have your pee out over there. Okay.
What place is that?
I forgot what it's
Talking
called.
about Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks, they fine as fuck there too. Shout out to Twin Peaks, Pensacola. They got some baddies there too.
I've been there.
But you can go have your pee out in them Daisy Dukes on, and do what you do. Maybe they'll let you have it over there, but unfortunately, I can't let you have it over here. And if you don't like it, I gotta let you go. You're still in your 90-day period, bitch. So don't play me.
But then it all falls down to before she even had her first floor shift and everything, you already put her in image. So if it's already showing everything,
if it ain't showing,
how did you still let it get to that point?
If it ain't showing, if the pouch was covering it, that's cool. He's saying like his Johnson on hard, just sticking on the side of his leg like a damn like a nightstick.
He might just have a big Johnson.
If
or
he
her.
got a big Johnson, then that shit shouldn't be on the side of his leg like that. It should be cuffed up like a snake under a rock, right there where it's supposed to be. Shit. What? Say something.
Like I said,
That nigga said like a snake under a rock.
just chilling there. You feel me? It shouldn't be all dangling out the shorts. First off, it shouldn't even dangle out the shorts because if you got them damn pantyhose on, your shit ain't gonna make it out the shorts. First off, it ain't. It's just gonna be dangling right here on the leg. Just sitting there like.
That nigga said you gotta tuck it in your ass.
Tuck it. Do something, my nigga. If you want to work here and make some money, put that snake away.
Hey.
Shit.
Oh man.
that's like a call to HR on first day, right there.
That's
I swear
okay.
to God.
Call
But,
HR.
the whole point of it is it's like you damn if you do, damn. It's like how do you really handle these situations?
You gotta do it.
You know what I mean? Because
It's in all actuality, it's how you handle the whole process. The thing about it, there's no wrong or right way of doing it. It's how you handle it that moment. If you take precautions and everything, if you take everything you have learned as your job, period. Even trans or non, you have to take them as a person coming in and applying as a job, plain and simple. That's the first step.
you know,
Giving an interview and everything, that's the next step. So if like you could give everybody an interview, but after that, it literally comes down to we could hire them, but at the same time, there's going to be some situations if so.
Okay, hold that thought. You don't hire him, right?
Hold up, no. It's no hold that thought. Let me finish. Let me
You
finish.
pause. That's the same reason he got hung up on today.
because
Goddamn it,
he was no, because the thing about it is all literally how you handle the situation, plain and simple. Because you were jumping off like, oh, you already went from person applying to straight on the floor training to a situation on there. There's a process you had to get from the hiring to there, plain and simple. So before even there, you already had to have a conversation of the situation. So if a trans walked in, applies, we're not going to say no to anybody. Plain and simple. Whoever comes in and applies, we're going to hand you your application. Plain and simple.
yes, of course, as you should.
That's what it is. We give people interviews. We give not everybody, but some people interviews. It doesn't matter. You could walk in as a 10 and everything.
As
Wanna
a
be
what?
As a 10.
A 10. That means a
As
baddie.
a 10.
Oh.
Baddies
Apply
Club.
for
a winner.
Over my head.
A winner.
And literally
Yeah.
apply for
Winter.
the job. At that interview, just because you're beautiful and you have a shitty attitude, doesn't guarantee that we're going to hire you just because you're beauty.
Yeah,
Because, okay, yeah, we got a beautiful girl on the floor.
but it's still about
But-
customer service.
But that's what it is.
Okay, so let's just hypothetically, if you didn't hire her, right? And then she comes back and then she sees 2 more new hires, and then she comes back maybe a week later or 2 days later after that and sees 2 more new hires. She's gonna come and ask, be like, well, you know, I see that y'all hired 4 more new girls,
What do you tell her?
what do you can't speak on that, but if you can, what do you say? Like,
Thing about it is, I want to hear what you would say.
what I
Because
would
I
say-
know, because the
what-
thing about it,
she's already hired.
no,
What the fuck you talking
no, because the question you just asked, that means you should have somewhat of an answer for. I want to hear about that situation.
There's really no
Because
answer for
the thing
that.
about it, it doesn't have to just be towards a transgender person. because that's with any employee.
I know that.
Any person applying, period.
I know that,
You
but
would
I'm
have to
saying-
say the same thing.
But if she didn't get hired, but then it's like, okay, 2 other girls, she sent 2 other girls in there just to see if they'll get hired, and y'all hired them and got them training 2 days afterwards. And then she's like, okay, all right. And then she sent 2 more girls in there, and you hired them, and they did the same thing, got training. Now, this is people like she just said, go to Hooters and apply and see if y'all get hired because I want to see if they're discriminating me because I'm a he, she. Okay? I'm a transgender. So you hired her 4 friends, and now they working there. And then she come back in there, and she say, hey, I never got a call back from an interview. Are y'all still hiring? And what you going to say? No, we're not hiring no more. And then she going to be like, oh, that's kind of funny because you just hired 4 of my friends. Then what are you going to say then? That's what I'm saying. Like, what can you say then? Like, if she put you on the spot, it's like, damn, I don't even know. I ain't got no answer for this. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. And then she going to be like, you know what? I got something better to say. You could talk to my lawyer.
Nah.
She's going to file a lawsuit for discrimination, bro.
Discrimination. Okay, here's the thing about it. Did she get an interview?
She got the interview.
Then how did we discriminate?
No, because y'all didn't hire her.
Okay. So just because you don't get hired for a job, don't mean you can turn around and sue. It doesn't matter if you walk into a business and they hire 2 other people after they are already interviewed you. Plain and simple.
I'm saying
it could
you
a simple
interviewed
fact
her
mean
first.
that it could be a simple fact that they went with a different applicant.
Look, you
That's all
interviewed
it
her
is.
first, and then she sent 2 of her friends in.
But it don't matter.
That does matter.
No,
nigga. It's like,
because the thing about it would be a discrimination if we received her application and we knew she was a transgender and we didn't give a chance to.
But y'all
even
knew
apply.
that.
Okay, but if we gave her a chance to apply and sat down with an interview, therefore, how will we get sued for discrimination?
Because y'all got this big ass sign up that says now hiring.
Okay, just because it says now hiring doesn't mean you have
So-
to hire every person that comes in and fill out the application.
But her 2 friends come in the next day and y'all hire her. Y'all hire her 2
you
friends.
do not have to sit here.
I know, but I'm saying you hire her 2 friends.
Then listen. Then please listen. No. Cause you want to hear a certain thing, and I'm telling you exactly what you need to hear. You do not have to hire every person who comes in and fill out application. Plain and simple.
I get that part.
You go through an interview process. That's how you pick who you hire.
I get that
so,
part.
therefore, if we sit here and said we gave her an interview, we did not choose her. It can't be. She cannot sit up there and be like, "Oh, well, that's discrimination." It would have been a discrimination if we never gave her an interview.
Why would y'all choose her?
Why would we? That would be our decision.
But then y'all go back and then her 2 friends come in for an interview application, turn it in, y'all give them an interview, and then y'all hire her 2 friends. Anybody's gonna look at that shit and be like, "Well, that's kind of fucked up." Because
No,
what
it's not
makes her different? If they both had the same experience,
okay.
if they both had the same experience, they're both
Okay.
like even match. You hired her 2 friends, but you didn't hire her. That could be a lawsuit right then and there.
It can't be a lawsuit because 2 people can walk into a job at the same time, fill in the same application, one person can get hired, even though there's 5 openings.
We get that.
Even
part.
though there's 5 openings,
we
the
that
person
part.
who didn't get hired can't turn around and be like, "Oh, I'm
But-
suing you for
But
discrimination."
that has nothing to do with being a transgender, though.
But it has nothing to do with how. Okay, like I'm saying before, we gave her interview. Just because we didn't hire her does not mean, oh, we're not going to hire transgenders. That just means at that point in time, she did not have what we were looking for.
Yeah, a pussy.
No,
to fit
no,
in the Hooters
because
show.
that's what you're looking at. Because that's what
Yeah.
you're looking at.
It
'Cause that's,
can't be nothing else, though,
yes, it
bruh.
is. Yes, it is. It's plain and simple. When you hire somebody, you have an interview. Plain and simple, right?
Experience, all the above.
Okay. So let's
10
say,
years experience, all the above.
okay,
Top-notch server, ready to go.
Listen. Plain and simple. Just listen.
Listen.
Just because you put an application in, you can fit all the requirements. At the same time, they may not just want you because of what your requirement is in age. In some
It
positions,
goes off of like personality and all that
exactly.
shit too.
Plain and simple.
passes all that,
Everything
though,
is
bro.
everything at the interview.
Everything
Plain and
is
simple.
passed. Check mark, check mark, check
Not
mark,
everything
check mark.
passed at check mark, check mark, check mark.
We're hyper. This is a
No, okay, then listen.
hypothetically.
Okay,
We're speaking.
then there's no way.
He's acting like this really happened, bro.
okay.
Like,
No.
Hypothetically, everything
no.
checks off, bro. But then her 2 friends get hired and she doesn't. That's gonna.
No, it's not good. No, cause it's not. Cause then you're thinking like, okay, this person's sitting up here and thinks because I chose to be a transgender woman, I claim to be a woman, that everything should be brought into me because I'm now a woman.
No,
No,
but
that's exactly what you're saying.
You're not
No,
giving me equal rights and
No,
equal
that's
chances
not what
like you give everybody else.
That's
What's the equal rights? Did we not give her an interview?
You gave her an interview, but then y'all say, but
at the interview,
and she said y'all hiring.
At the interview, if there's something that we did not feel like was a good vibe for anybody, we do not have to hire. Plain and simple.
Paul, hypothetically, everything is
checked
off.
Oh my God.
We can't talk about realistic shit because we ain't experienced it. That's why I said hypothetically, everything is checked off.
We can't have this conversation because you're looking for one thing.
It's not one thing. That's what they're looking for,
No,
kid.
you're looking for one thing.
Okay, put it like this.
Hypothetically, how about this?
Answer this question. How many women you think try to go and be head coaches or assistant coaches in NBAs and then get hired?
What are their qualifications?
They got everything. They don't came from the WNBA and won titles. Let's just say like Becky Hammond, whatever her name is, the damn coach that just won in the WNBA. She's the one with the aces. Okay, Becky. She used to be for the Spurs. Okay, she was Coach Pop's assistant coach.
Okay,
and then she coached for the Spurs.
Okay,
when Pop was out. Okay, right.
Okay.
She got an opportunity to go coach for the females basketball team, right?
Okay.
Because nobody else would give her a chance in the NBA. Okay. Nobody would give her a chance in the NBA. She had the resume to prove everything. She worked under one of the best coaches ever living right now. Okay. So then she's like, you know what? Nobody gave me a chance, so that's why I came and coached. When they won the finals, she said to herself, nobody gave me this opportunity.
Okay. We can also say this for NFL when it comes down to black coaches.
But there's black coaches in the NFL.
But how many black coaches that are qualified for a position of coach, being a head coach for a job got passed up just because of their color of their skin?
Hey, listen, that's
all right.
Hold on, no. There is like 6 black head coaches right now in the NFL.
Like I said,
that's more. That's enough. Congratulations to them black coaches.
Like I said, we can say the same thing. Plain and simple.
But that doesn't go back. That doesn't go back to what I'm saying.
Yeah, she was being
discriminated in the NBA because she was a female and nobody wanted to hire her as a coach. But then,
are you sure it's discrimination, or somebody just didn't want to take the chance?
To me, that's like the same fucking thing.
No, it's not.
Bro.
No, it's not.
That's like Colin Kaepernick right now.
Not the same
Why nobody
thing.
want to give Colin Kaepernick a chance?
It's not the same thing.
Why nobody want to give Cap a chance?
It's not the same thing. It really is not. Because you being discriminating is being like you're pointing something out for a reason. Like
she's a woman, she can't lead no team to the NBA finals. We're not getting her as a coach. But then she goes over here and she coaches a women's team and takes them to the finals. Then what they're gonna say?
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
They were considered because of the level of talent.
No.
But at the same time, let me finish though.
That's discriminating right there, bro. You can't say the level of talent, bro.
No, because I'm not just talking about that, but also the level of talent of ego that's in the locker room. Because at the same time, you can't just sit up there and be like, oh, she's a good woman, let's make her head coach. The thing about it is you could put her in that situation, but is your locker room ready to accept
nigga,
that?
she worked for the Spurs, nigga. When Coach Pop was out, she handled the locker room.
But the thing about it, I don't
know how many games.
But the thing about it is the league ready to handle that? Is everybody able to accept that? That's the thing about it.
Hold on. Is the league ready to handle that?
That's what it comes down to. Yeah.
When Coach Pop was out, bro, she stepped up to the plate and coached the Spurs until he got back. They had no choice but to get ready for it.
So you got to understand, that is San Antonio organization.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, no.
You said it's the league ready.
Listen, is the league ready? So therefore, is there another organization in the NBA who's ready enough to take that leap? That's where it comes down to. So that's why she may not have got the job.
But they're going to sit here and say, what does it matter if she's a woman?
They're not giving women chances like they need to.
Like I said, it really comes down to organization. So if Popovich was out and they let
the assistant coach
to step up and run the team, okay, that means that organization knew what she's about. That means they believed in her to keep doing what Popovich did. That don't mean the Lakers will sit up there and be like, well, they did it. We could do the same thing.
That ain't got nothing to do with that, Ken.
If they're looking for it.
No, Ken.
At the same time, it has to be a belief.
No,
Not
Ken.
every team's going to believe into that whole theory.
Ken, if they didn't let her step up to the plate when Pop went out, that whole organization would have been on every first take.
What is her position?
Assistant coach.
Okay,
if they didn't let her step up, though, because she was a woman, they would have got criticized a whole bunch.
Okay, she's assistant coach. if your head coach is out, just
You're
like
not
if you're in a
getting- you're not
business,
getting-
just
you're
like
not
in your
getting
business,
what
if your
I'm saying.
GM is out,
That's
what's the
that's,
next?
that's
What
that
is
got
the next
nothing to
position?
do with nothing.
What is the next
a
position?
female can be a
What is the
manager,
next-
bruh.
What is the next position to
You
take over
can't
and
use
run?
a GM and a fucking.
Oh my God! See, that's the problem.
You can have
that's the
female
problem. See?
owners. There's
That's the
female
problem
owners
right
out there.
That's the
There
problem.
are female owners. They
That's the
have
problem.
nothing. They're behind the scenes. All they did was spend their money to buy a team.
It was
I'm
been
talking
real about this whole conversation, but obviously it's not going nowhere. Let's be real here. It's
Listen,
not
bruh,
going nowhere.
if they did not let her step up to the plate, bruh.
We're just going to end this whole talk
my
right
God,
now
bruh.
because obviously it's not going nowhere. It's not going
You're
nowhere
right.
because obviously if I start saying something,
You can't use a
I
GM
can't
though,
say
bruh.
that, but he can say whatever, and I had to go back.
But what's a GM got to do with anything?
Okay, like I said,
A GM's behind the scenes,
okay,
bro.
you
They're
talk
not-
about
they're not
her,
on
she
the
a
front
female.
court.
Okay, listen. If you honestly listen, and stop
Gene
saying-
Buss.
Okay.
Gene Buss. What is she? The owner of the fucking Lakers. What is your point to this?
Listen, see her position for the organization
gotta
is
talk into the
assistant
mic.
coach. Is it not right?
No, who?
Is it not right? Is
She's
her
not
position?
assistant coach no more. If you talk about the lady, she's not no more.
Oh my God! Let
She's
me
a
talk,
head
let
coach
me talk.
now.
Let's hear what
As
we
assistant
say.
coach, she's right below head coach. If your head coach out, they're not gonna sit up here and be like, oh, we're gonna go with the water guy. You're going to head coach this. No, they're gonna go for assistant coach because that's what they get paid for. They get paid
Okay,
to step
but
up
I
in a
never
position.
said that.
So therefore, okay, like I said, in that organization, they have made a step to put a woman in that position.
And
That's that organization. Not every organization
Hold on,
is
I
willing
got
enough to
something.
do it.
Hold on.
Just like not every nowadays we have what was it? You had a girl, the lady for the 49ers, right? She was a position coach. Then wind up becoming like a coordinator. Am I correct?
Mhm.
She making steps. So therefore, now you have all this stuff in the NFL. You have other ladies now running positions that have never been ran before. Small steps, baby steps. In the NBA, you have an assistant head coach as a woman. Not everybody's buying to that she can handle everything in the locker room. She may be able to do it on the floor, but with all the egos that come within the locker room, you think she could have handled a LeBron James ego? You think she could have handled a Kevin Durant ego?
But see,
Kyrie
now
ego.
you're talking about one of a kind people.
Okay, no, it's
That not
like I
everybody's
said,
like that because.
okay.
But hold on, because I allude to what you're trying to say and what he's saying. If she did it and they were winning, she proved that she can.
Okay.
So why
But-
wouldn't she get the chance with another organization to become a head coach?
Like I said, not everybody buys into it. That's the thing about it. You have one person who shows it. Okay,
But
so
she
everybody,
proved it.
everybody sees it, but at the same
She
time,
proved
but at the
it.
same time,
She had a winning record while Pop was out.
If anything, if she would, if there was going to be a huge statement made when that happened, Providence could have stepped down.
He's not gonna step down
Like
first
I
off,
said,
bro.
he
Hell
could
to the fuck,
he could
no.
have stepped down. He could have been like, I have found my successor.
No,
Plain and
it's
simple.
not stepping
Plain and
down.
simple.
It's more
he
like
could have stepped down.
Let
He
me-
already did.
No.
He don't have to prove anything.
that's
no
his
more.
team. He's gonna stay till he
Plain
die.
simple.
But it's more like your assistant coach. She did what she did. She was on a winning streak. She got them to a winning record. Now next season come if she didn't if she was looking for a head coach job, right? There was plenty of teams that needed a head coach. She go apply for them. And we're gonna interview you, and we'll let you know if you get picked. We're gonna interview you and let you. No, it's just simple fact that they don't want a woman head coach. They don't want her to be the first woman head coach. Type shit. That's all it is.
No, but that's your way of thinking. That's your opinion.
There's no other way to think it.
But at the same time, we can't say that for sure because she, like you said, she went to the WNBA, right? Won a championship,
and won a
right?
championship, and
Now,
the head
let's
coach
not
over
say-
there.
Let's not say in 2 years, a major coach steps down or any coach in the NBA steps down, and they did not first approach her.
Huh?
For out of nowhere, they didn't go for anybody in the NBA, but somebody in some organization is like, she done won 2 championships or a championship
With the women?
in the women
WNBA?
NBA. At the same time, she was the assistant coach for the Spurs, so obviously she knows winning. Obviously, she can control a locker room. Let's get her. Let's bring her in.
But she knew that before she won the championship.
But the thing about it, to everybody else, it was about proving it.
What
That's
the
the
fuck
thing
did
about
she
it.
have to prove?
That's the thing about it.
Coach
You gotta
Pop wasn't
think about it. You
there,
gotta
nigga.
prove
Like,
everything.
She proved it,
In
nigga,
everything.
because
No
she
matter
was
what-
not once in
no matter what, in every aspects of every life, in every job, even for us black people, we still had to prove our worth.
We're black. We
Plain
got
and
no
simple.
choice.
Yeah.
But her, she's white. She had no choice. She proved it by winning and winning and winning. And when Pac came back, guess what? The team was on a win streak. Because of who? Because of her. But then when she...
Matter of fact, how long was he coaching for that?
She was
time?
coaching for almost a month. Pac
month.
was out. He was sick.
Okay, so you're a month.
Yes, and that's like, bruh.
Time out. Hold up. Now I know for a month. That should be enough for you to understand.
But she went and won championships elsewhere.
Yeah.
She won every game
there-
that they played in that
therefore,
month.
They showed that she can win in the NBA for a month. She had a nice win streak in the month in the NBA. She went to a head coaching job in the women's NBA, not dropping talent, because there's women in the NBA that could probably ball better than half the motherfuckers in the NBA. Plain and simple. No
If
lie.
you a transgender, yeah, motherfucker shit.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. Hell no.
You
You
won't
might
know
have.
until-
You
you
might.
may
You
not know
might
until
be.
you get on
Listen.
court.
You might be able to shoot. But no offense to the women out there, you bring that weak shit into the hole, nigga. I'm pinning that shit to the backboard. I'm just being. We're built differently. You can't say that. We're built differently. You can't go get Candace Parker to back down fucking Giannis. Man, what?
But
Come on,
the
kid,
thing-
think
but
about what
the
you
thing
just
about it-
said, bro.
But at the same time, you it's like.
But
in
if
a
you got the
matchup-
shooter like Sue Bird,
but in a
she can
matchup,
outshoot LaMelo or
think about
Ben
it,
Simmons.
If they come, if they go, if
Anybody got to shoot Ben Simmons, nigga.
But
But
the thing about it, they're not going to change their playing style though. That's the thing about it. No matter if you put them up against men, they're not going
you
to change their
have
playing style.
to.
No, they're not.
Kid.
If their playing style is shooting,
Candace
why would
Parker's
you say
an
that? Why would you say
all-around
that?
player, and she likes to back them women down and just hit them with a fadeaway or a layup. You can't do that shit against no men, nigga. You know what? They gonna just stand there like, yeah, girl, where you think you going, huh? Where you think you going, huh? You gonna give me a 3-second call, huh? Like, what the fuck? You're not backing down. Yo, Ken, I don't give a fuck. You go get a pro player right now, and if she back you down the hole, bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Because at the end of the day, nah, bitch, you finna get that shit beat to the backboard. I don't know what the fuck you doing over here. Like, who you think you backing down? I am 260 pounds solid, girl, and you 130 pounds solid. You is not backing me down. Period, point blank. Now, you one of your guards? Y'all might be able to cross one of my guards up, but I'd be damned if you think your center finna come up here and fast break and dunk on me, bitch. You got life fucked up. I'm not one of them little ass bitches that you dunked on in the NBA, the WNBA, nigga. I'm a man. I'm
What
a brick
happens, she
wall,
does.
nigga. She ain't.
what happens? She does.
Man, nigga,
Hypothetically, now, what happens? She does.
it better be dunking.
I'm just saying, she
Hypothetically,
rolls up on you.
she better
Matter
be.
of fact, she put that pussy in your mouth before she
better
slammed it
listen.
down. How about that?
Hypothetically,
And she grabbed your head too.
Listen.
Hypothetically, what?
hypothetically,
No.
she better be dunking on the
Uh-huh.
guard, nigga. Because
Uh-huh.
you think about it. Look at all these sinners in the
And how
game, bro.
about, and how about after she slammed it down and she stood over you like Pippen?
But
I'm just saying,
on a
you
guard,
said-
on a guard,
After you
nigga.
said all this
nigga
shit. After you said all this
wildin',
shit.
On a
After
guard.
she stepped
She's not
over you like
dunking on no
Pippen and she
center,
just
bro.
looked at you.
She's not
But
dunking
you
on
ain't
no
sitting
center,
right,
bro.
nigga.
She ain't dunking on me. Candace Parker will not dunk on me, bro. Literally, I foul that bitch and drop her to the ground before you dunk on me, nigga. I'm not stupid. You ain't finna posterize me.
Now on you, she might.
No, I'm gonna get the fuck down here. What the fuck wrong with you? Yes, on a guard, anybody who's 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", you
I
gonna
mean,
get dunked on.
not everyone. Most women in the NBA can't dunk.
It's just
with
3 of them.
WNBA, so
It's just 3 of them. That's it.
So it's
Well, 4 of them. Lisa Leslie don't play no more.
dunking though.
But I'm saying, I'm just saying,
Like
like
I said, it's
you
about-
say they
it's about
you say they
game.
can't they can
Okay,
a guard, a female guard can stand with a male guard. Yes, I give them that much. But any other position, no, because the tallest position you got as shooting guard is probably 6'3", 6'4", maybe a 6'6" if you got good genes. Okay, so then you put them up with most of your guards these days are just built differently for the men. You get what I'm saying? Your guards, your fours, they're built differently. So them women is gonna have a hard time getting around these motherfucking men. Your bitch finna set a pick, LeBron. Boom, get out of my way, ho. Like, come on now. You can't set a screen for me. You can't set a pick on me. I'm gonna just roll my ass around that motherfucker. Now, you don't have the body for that shit. That's why it's gonna be, but a point guard, yeah, I get that matchup any day of the week. I know some females can outdo some male point guards. Facts. Facts. I'ma stick to that.
Facts.
But any other position? No, nigga. No.
Want to know until you see him on court?
I go put it on 2K right now and simulate that shit.
2K. That's a game simulation.
It's showing you better than I can tell you.
That's a
Shit.
game simulation.
Well, how about we just, we'll pick up on it on the next time.
We'll do that.
No, we won't.
And
My blood pressure all hot.
Better hide that transgender. That's all the fuck I got to say, nigga.
yeah,
And hide her Johnson.
We don't want to get canceled. We're trying
We
to
ain't gonna
make
get
it.
canceled, man.
But I will say, like I said, like we all said, we have nothing against. It's your beliefs are your beliefs. At the end of the day, I'm not mad at it. I got gay friends.
I do too.
I've never had a transgender friend. I would, and if one came,
I would love to have one.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Cause I'm gonna fuck the shit out you. Just
You gonna fuck the shit out that man?
Listen, hold on. Before we go though, there's a bunch of fine ass transgender men that are women now. That's all I'm gonna say. And my homegirl, she showed me on Instagram. I was like, that's not a fucking man. She said, yeah, that was a man. I said, that's crazy as fuck because she's fine. And I said it just like that. There's no discrimination, dog. Because a lot of y'all niggas be like, oh, Banks, you gay. But I swear to God, that motherfucker pulled up on you and said, hey, baby, how you doing? You finna fuck the shit out of her, so shut the fuck up out there, goddamn.
But then you find out she's a man, what you gonna do?
I don't care. Listen, that doesn't bother me. Listen, that stuff don't bother me, man. Like if I like found out you was a man, like I'm not finna leave you.
Really are a freak.
It's not a freak, bro. Because at the end of the day, like, what if your girl came to you right now and said, I used to be a man? You gonna leave her?
Yes.
That's fucked up.
Damn.
Because that's fucked up. It is fucked up, bro. Because you love this girl. And you gonna leave her because of a sex change, bro?
But
you weren't saying that when you were sucking that clit? You weren't saying that when you eat that pussy?
She falsified me though, because we talked about having kids. You can't have no fucking kids.
Yes, he can. Now these days, these men can have fucking kids, bro. You better believe it. Man, see, I'm trying to defend you over there. See, damn it. That's the crowd. That's the crowd in the background. Y'all don't worry about it. So before we leave, I want to say something, man. I try to explain my girl about the LGBTQ community, and it was hard for me to explain to her.
Yes.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because I couldn't give her a straight answer. On that note, we're gone.
Dirty for that. Wow.
You couldn't give.
Hey, it's been real, it's been raw, it's been authentic, but we gonna leave it on that one.
Hey, it's been a little too uncut, okay?
So this is just the bloopers for episode 3. Our next
we put
sign
that on it. No, we ain't
gonna be
put it on
episode
it,
3. You know,
we ain't put it.
Hey, one more joke.
no.
Go ahead.
Two jokes.
No.
Why does the orphan love to play GTA?
I'm going home.
I don't know.
Because that's the only way they feel wanted.
What the
Hold on. I got a couple more. Hold on. One more. Why is an orphan's favorite game tennis?
I don't know.
Because that's the only way he'll hear love.
Hey, man.
One more. Okay, one more. Why are the computers in school black?
Because they don't work.
No, they run faster. I got more that I want to hear now.
Hey, no, we're gonna say these. I said because they don't work.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. No, hey, run fast. Hey, look. Hey, listen. Damn, let me think of another one. Damn, y'all got me rolling on this shit, bro.
That nigga said because they run faster.
What do you call four gay army men?
They can't see you, Ken.
They don't need to see me.
What do you call 4 gay army men? No, what do you call 6 gay army men? I'm sorry.
A band of brothers?
No, Rainbow Six Siege.
All right.
Last one. This is the last one for real. No pun intended to nobody out there, okay? All right.
We're finna get shut down.
Why can't like listen?
Shut the
Why
fuck
can't Mexicans play Uno?
Because there's dos, tres.
No, because they always try to steal the green card.
What the fuck? What just happened? What just happened in these past fucking 2 minutes, bro? Like,
I had to get my comedy show on, bro. You got something to say? Go ahead.
I ain't got nothing to say besides
I ain't
nigga,
got
you
shit
racist
to
as
say.
shit.
Hey, don't get me wrong. Them jokes is funny as fuck, but I don't
I don't condone those
I don't
jokes.
know. Yeah, thank
Hey.
you for saying
We
the
did not
word.
sign
What-
off
what
on
does-
these jokes.
What does Michael Jackson and caviar have in common?
I don't know.
They both come on crackers.
What the fuck is happening right now? Yo, my fucking head is hurting, bro. Like, listen, hey, it's been raw, it's been real, it's been motherfucking uncut. Okay. I don't know what happened. All I can ask you is to please like, subscribe, put the noti bell on. Please support us. We're trying to do something positive here. Talk about real things as you see a band of brothers coming together.
Please
So,
don't report us.
please, yeah, don't do that. But until next time, peace.
But it's okay, menace to society. Addicted to the cash, I never even felt sobriety. Gangsters moving silent, so I'm moving quietly. The hottest in the street, so tell me which nigga is fly as me. None, it's just a finger to my thumb. I can count how many plays they have, it's barely even fun. Hey, but you know it's just a gun, and these bullets coming faster than a quarterback can run. Hey, distracted from the city life, but all I wanna do is ball.